Hi, friends. I think we're good to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was literally just on the road. I didn't think I was going to make it actually at 8:04. I thought I was going to have to delay the stream for at least another 30 minutes. Like, literally just went through my door. I don't think I have ran so fast upstairs in my entire life. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go stream. I haven't even ate dinner yet. I was like, I think I have some time to make dinner. And I was like, oh shoot, I don't. So I like grabbed a piece of cheese, scarfed a piece of cheese down. So that being said, I will definitely be hungry like in a couple of hours. And I also have had like a really bad headache today. So I think I'm just going to stream for like 2 hours, maybe max today. That's what I'm thinking. But I do have some plans. I know, cheese, hey, it's protein. But yeah, so we're going to work more on the storage rooms. I want to get the Vale floor completely done. So that is my goal today. No, I feel fine. Like, I totally feel fine right now. Obviously, like, I will be really hungry in like 2 hours. So I'm good. I am good. But I'm saying like we will not be going for 5 hours today, not only because it's 8 p.m. for me, but because I do want to make some dinner at some point. I did have like a sandwich an hour or two ago, but it was just a tomato sandwich. I wasn't like super hungry. So I'm not going for 5 hours tonight also because I have family plans this weekend and I have to be up for them. So yeah, we're just going to go for like maybe 2 hours today. But yeah, so a recap on basically our storage rooms. We did this one last stream. I did add a little bit of polishing to it. Mostly just like some single details, like, around it. I added this cute little swing. I thought that would be really cute over here. Then I was able to do my flowers over here. I wanted to try to keep it symmetrical, so I just did 2 of the same right here. I mean, it works. And then over here is still, I need to get the rest of the flowers. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, this is the butterfly conservatory. I'm pretty happy with this. I love it so much. Like, I am so obsessed with it. I think it turned out so cute. So that's done. And if you missed the YouTube post, I think I made a YouTube post. If you missed that, I did polish up our Mythopia room. I love it so much more now. I went with this centerpiece instead. The rugs just, it wasn't allowing me to clutter and add the details up front. So we have instead added an arch on each side. I was also able to find a cute little table that matches to display, the resources on top. So yeah, like, look at that. That's what it needed. Just a couple little more details up top. Obviously, like, I will, moving forward, swap this out to the new stone fence. Oh my gosh, I thought the snippets would be so cute. And then look at the froggies just sitting there by the water. And then we have a little pop of pink up here. So love the changes I made. That's exactly what this room needed. I feel so much happier. So moving forward, love the changes I did. I feel very happy with all of this. So we're on a positive moving forward, I guess, with our Vale storage. Hey, chat. And also, hi, Lydia. Hi, Lune. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Manna. Who else is here? Lava Ghost. Hello. Nemo, so good to see you. If I missed anybody else, just know I am so glad to see you. Hello, AbFab. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna have a productive night tonight. We're not gonna be going for the usual 5 hours because I do have to be up bright and early, unfortunately, this weekend. So yeah, we're probably gonna go for like 2 hours today. It's gonna be a little shorter. Did I miss the meadow build? What meadow build are you talking about? We haven't started on that yet, no. If you're talking about the city one, no, we haven't done it yet. Crimson, hi! Love your videos, but when are you gonna play with your spare valley? I'm planning to do the second valley probably next stream. So I was gonna do it tonight, or tomorrow, I mean, but I have some stuff I got to get done this weekend. I got to work on a members video and a public feed video. So I moved stream from tomorrow to tonight just because it will work so much better for my mental health if I move this today. So I will be doing the second Valley definitely next stream. I want to progress it. I want to try to do some newbie decorating on it. So if you ever want to know if this is going to be like what stream we're on or what Valley we're on, I think moving forward, I'm going to keep the Nintendo Switch background on every thumbnail. That way it's consistent and you know that, you know, okay, this is part of that series. You know what I mean? So look for the white Switch every single thumbnail, and I made a dedicated playlist. So day 3 is going to be literally next stream. And I think I want to try to go for Tuesday. So Tuesday we can do our last minute dream snaps over there. And yeah, we can work on this. So let's go for Tuesday, as usual schedule. But yeah, we're going to work on gems first. And I think I slept on this. I think I figured out what we're going to do over here, and I'm pretty excited about it. Literally, like, I was falling asleep thinking about what I was going to do over here. I was super stumped. I'm going to go take some inspiration from the Wildwoods, and I want to create a earthy, witchy looking room. I wasn't originally wanting to do another witchy room, but the idea, oh my gosh, like the layout I was sleeping on. I'm so excited about it, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I want to do it. I want to see if I can make it happen. I have so many ideas for this. So then we're going to do that. And then we're going to hopefully start Eternity Isle. And I think I want to dive into the hardest Eternity Isle room ever, which will be the fishing room. So I want to try to do both of those today. I'm pretty confident that I can do this. 3 streams in a row. No, I'm feeling great. I am feeling fantastic. Like, I'm feeling great. I'm loving content creation again. I'm falling in love with just creating in general. So I'm just going with the flow. This is why I didn't make a schedule this week. Am I streaming Palea on Wednesday? That I don't know yet, because Wednesday I might have a school function for Claire. So if I can't stream on Wednesday, I will be playing. So I will definitely do a video. But worst case scenario, no, but I'm hoping to. I am hoping to stream the Palea update. So y'all just manifest for me. If I have to push our Dreamlight Valley Tuesday stream to like Thursday to make it a little easier to make that Palea stream happen, then I probably will do that. But it just kind of depends on, first of all, like my schedule and mental health. So I'm hoping to, but yeah. But yeah, I want to go with like a witchy vibe. So we're going to grab, I want to use this wallpaper. And I don't know if I'm going to use it over here yet, but I just kind of want to, you know, get things placed. So I kind of want this to be like a earthy, wildwoods, witchy sort of vibe. And then move all the gems in here. I would definitely move the potions up here, but we're in the Vale. And so I'm trying to keep my potions on like the first floor. So, obviously, like, if you're going to recreate this, feel free to, like, move this over here. I'm just not for personal preference. But, yeah, I do have a lot of plans for content this week. I just need to kind of figure out what my schedule is. All right, so when I went to bed sleeping on this, I want to take the Peter Pan wall. And I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty sure I can make this work. I'm going to use the tree that I said I wasn't going to use in the Peter Pan wall. And I think it's going to work out really great. Where is it? Where's the Peter Pan thingy? There it is. You need to clean up your valley. Like, what are you trying to clean up with it? Hi, Pat. Welcome in. Elizabeth, I'm so excited for Wish Blossom Ranch. Oh, my gosh. Don't even get me started. I'm so excited. Okay. Just pick up items. I need to do the same, but to be honest, I'm kind of procrastinating. Can we procrastinate the valley cleanup? Because I know I am. Let me find that. Where is this tree under? Oh, I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab this. Oh, there it is. So I slept on this and I was like, I am gonna do like this cute framed in look right here. And then I'm gonna put the rug like right there and angle this, and the cauldron's gonna be like right there. So that I was like sleeping on this and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I can make this work. I think it's gonna be great. I was so excited about this. You know, like obviously when you go to bed about something and you're like thinking about a build, it's like the scary part is trying to recreate it and see if it'll even happen. So that is today's goal, is trying to make the vision come to life. Like I went to bed on this, but the hard part is actually bringing the vision to life. So I kind of just want like this overgrown little cozy cottagecore witchy sort of room. And I didn't want to use this again, but I'm gonna, because it kind of ties in that Wildwoods sort of look. So that is like a must have in here for me. The Aladdin bug is still not fixed. Oh no. Rachel, hi, welcome in. Since you're putting gems in there, you should do like a Snow White or Evil Queen theme. I'm probably not gonna do it in here, unfortunately, because like I'm really am trying to go for like a witchy kind of vibe. But if you're recreating this, I mean, feel free to do that. I'm trying to kind of do each storage room really in theme to the DLCs. So like my Aladdin or my Eternity Isle gem room is going to be very Aladdin inspired. And then my main Valley gem room was very pirate kind of inspired because of like Skull Rock. I would have definitely gone with like a Forgotten theme over there had I considered it and thought of it, but it is what it is. I can come back and redo that eventually. So when we do Wish Blossom Ranch, I am 100% going to probably do like a Snow White and Evil Queen sort of look. So I'm going to save it for that. But that's kind of like my plan. Like I got plans for Wish Blossom, but we got to see what they give us. All right, where are we at? Let me get brown. Let's go through the brown tab. Trying to recreate a mine inside of the room. Okay, so you're going to laugh so much, Lydia. My Eternity Isle gem room is going to be like a mining cart kind of vibe, but like overgrown. So that's what I'm going to do for Eternity Isle. So great minds think alike. So yeah, my Eternity Isle stuff is going to be very overgrown. It's going to be very jungle core because I just want it to look like that. So we are on the same wavelength, Lydia. I'm going to be doing like a bunch of like the ancient items in there. I think you're going to really like it. If you're wanting to do something like that, I think you're going to really appreciate that room. Let me go find... I'm looking for those little potion bottles. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. All right, let's grab this. And y'all are just going to have to, I guess, deal with me scrolling through the items because I'm trying to find it. But yeah, today's stream is definitely going to be probably like a couple of hours just so I can go eat some food. I want to also try to maybe angle a couple of these in here. I need to change my time of day too. But yeah, I have so many storage room ideas and plans for y'all. It's just trying to get everything to come to life, I guess. Like, I have the ideas, but you know, like the game, sometimes your ideas don't always work. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I finished 3 biomes in my main valley and I'm already at 2,000 and 3,000. So I think that storage, or not storage, I think our Switch friendly valley is going to be our bestie regardless on what platform you're playing, because I have some pretty fun decoration ideas for us over there that really is going to make our item limit go further. Like, I will be putting the effort into that valley as if I'm on the PC, but I'm going to be also mindful of like what items we're using. So I think I'm going to be able to help us out with like decorating over there. I'm trying to find this one item. Like, I'm scrolling through this again. It's the one with like all the potions on it. Like, I was almost there. Okay, I need the alchemist table. You're actually really early, Flaming. Welcome in. I have 4 main storage rooms plus 1 storage for each DLC. That's awesome. I'm glad that works. I'm extra, I guess. I like to split up all of my storage. Plus, like, I'm always doing new builds, so it's nice to have something that I know I'm not gonna have to tear down in 5 seconds. So I'm using this shelf to hide the Pooh Bear stuff. Like, you can see it over here a little bit, so I don't want it to repeat. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and kind of just angle it, make it a little more interesting over there. So we have like this little witchy nook. And then I wanted to do possibly like a little centerpiece maybe over here. Should I finish up my forest of valor or my beach? Maybe the beach, because it's like smaller, so it's like less overwhelming. I'm 6 out of 8 biomes done and I'm nearly at my 6K limit. Really wish they give us another 2K. I agree. I feel like the item limit, one way or another, needs to be increased. Been struggling to decorate my DLCs. I have a few areas set up in each biome, but I need to think of what to do with the rest. I mean, it sounds like we need to brainstorm some ideas. That's what it sounds like. Like, what kind of vibe do you enjoy, TJ? Yeah, 6K is not enough. Somebody on Twitter was like, that's enough. And I'm like, no, it ain't. I, like, even at my bare minimum builds, I'm like, it adds up really quickly. I feel like the fact that resources are counting towards your limit and the houses, like, that's just, it shouldn't do that. The Switch 2 doesn't have a bigger limit right now. They basically need to rework the system and update it for Switch 2. And who knows, we might see that in a future update, but right now there's no increased limit, unfortunately. But we can hope, we can cross our fingers. I'm trying, oh my gosh, I am having a brain fart. I'm looking for a very specific item collection and I'm like, where is it? Like, what was I trying to look for? I'm sure it'll pop up in a second for me. I'm just going to go through, oh my gosh, I remember now. The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what I was looking for. Gosh, I hate it when I have a thought and then it just like leaves my brain. Yeah, I know that they're working on it, but they haven't said, hey, we're done. You know what I mean? All right, let's do one of these on each side for now. And then I'm gonna grab some of these other witchy items. I'm gonna try for TJ for my Switch friendly valley. I think I'm gonna go very city core in every single biome. And then for my second Switch friendly valley, when we flatten everything, I'm gonna go entirely natural because I want to try to offer like 2 different looks for people. Especially like, you know, the natural stuff, because like everybody has like different vibes and stuff. I think it'll be a challenge to try to go like townsy and cities in each biome. I think it'll be really fun. Let's do maybe this right here. Cute. I think it's coming together already. I'm so excited. Kind of want to pull this down just a little bit so we can clutter decor back there. Then we're gonna move this back. I wanted to have this kind of above. Oh yes, please post photos. I always love seeing y'all's recreations. I'm so glad that y'all have been productive today. It sounds like everybody has been really productive. Like, I know that some of us are stumped with our builds, but from what I hear, it sounds like y'all are doing great. Okay, let me fix this. So this is gonna be where I display the gems and, you know, my storage chests. I think I do need to go order some more storage chests, so I'm probably gonna have to go do that soon. Let me also, I'm trying to see where I want to put this. Like maybe right there. I'm so glad you've been productive. I hate that you have that glitch though. That glitch is really frustrating. Like, I really am sad for you that you have to wait for customer service to help you with it. I've been having issues at work, so a little extra time on my hands at the moment. Oh, I hate that for you though. Like issues, like as in a bad day. I hope it gets better. But no, having a productive day is always really good. Like that's great. I hate it when I want to be productive, but then I can't be productive. So I'd much rather have a really productive day and be busy than feel like I didn't do anything. Yeah, my plan tonight is to do this witchy room, and I would love to do my Eternity Isle fishing room. Then I think next stream we'll take a small break, like a breather, so I can brainstorm ideas for the next rooms. And we'll do the other valley. I want to try to stream for Tuesday or Thursday, Dreamlight Valley. So moving forward, I think that's my plan. I'm coming over here to order... Where is it? That's the medium chest. Where's the... That's the small. Did I go buy it? Did y'all see it? I'm looking for the large chest. Is it like further up? Up, there it is. Yeah, let's order like... Because we're apparently using it so much. Let's just order like 20. Have to turn everything down to be able to complete the events. So I will probably decorate inside and the DLC maps. I'm super excited for Wish Blossom Ranch. I feel like that's really going to help us not only just make room on our valley, but can you imagine some of the items we're going to get? Like, I really do hope that they have been taking our feedback and making more items that really do make the limit go further. Like, those clusters are game changer, but like we need more of those, but like smaller versions. You know what I mean? Like ones that kind of work like that peaceful meadow. I guess that's what it is. That peaceful meadow cluster. And different colors like purples and stuff. Because that's really going to just make the limit be super flexible. Where is my little chest? There it is. There we go. What are y'all decorating though today? Sounds like some of y'all are doing some decorating. They do. I think my biggest wish right now is bushes, florals, and trees. And I know we're going to be getting some of those with this upcoming patch. It's just we desperately need those. You never utilize the other ones? Tall beach grass, yes. Tall beach grass, but like in different colors. Like I would love like a deep green, a purple. That winter grass used to be like this kind of purple. And they changed it to like that Forest of Valor green. I was so bummed out because I used it in my snowy biomes and now I can't. So I would love like grasses in those colors because I love the beach grass. The beach grass really just elevates a build. You know what I mean? Ooh, nice. Yeah, the books from the bind, we need those. Yeah, why don't we have those little flowers from the bind? I never realized that until you, like, I think you actually pointed that out, TJ, last stream. I never realized that we didn't even have those until you made a comment about that. I was like, oh, we really don't have those. So we do need those, I agree. I might use these up front. I'm not sure yet. Oh my gosh, the idea's working. I just need to make sure we can walk through this. Like I'm trying to see. I think I need to move this over, or is it just me? You know how like when you stare at something for a super long time? No, I think it is lined up with the cauldron. Yeah, that looks about right. Let me go ahead and exit out because we all know how this game deletes everything we do. Yeah, that's cute. Oh my gosh, y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna let my cat in real quick. Hold on. Y'all, I swear, I'm telling y'all, they know when I'm streaming. They literally know when I'm streaming because both of the cats were right there, aggressively like shaking my door. Like absolute crazies. Y'all come get these animals. Y'all need to go babysit them for me. They're crazy. All right, I wish that these came in a different color, like a dark wood color. Like, I hope they consider cottage beams like that in a different color. I practically haven't been a second without playing today. Oh, I love days like that, though, where you can just kind of be lazy and enjoy, you know, Dreamlight Valley. Whenever I'm just, like, sitting here and decorating for hours, like, that's my favorite thing. I might move this over just a little. Yeah, like something kind of like that, just to kind of clutter it. Oh yeah, I like that more. Now I want to put that lantern back where I was trying to place it, just to kind of give it a little bit glow. Where is it at? I do want to get some of the main Valley potions just to decorate with, but like I won't be putting them up here because this is my Vale storage. We need more colors. We really do. There's so many things that I hope they consider. Like I think I was talking about this in Discord with y'all, that Dreamlight Valley and Palia are quickly becoming like my ultimate favorite games ever because of like how well they've been listening to their feedback and the community. Like they've been doing such a great job. I might use the Ursula window in here. I'm not sure yet. I know it's not like Vale related, but it does have like the candles and stuff. So maybe I'm gonna use it as a placeholder. I'm looking for that evil queen mirror because it would really match the look in here. I'm not playing Nikki right now. Like I want to, but it's kind of a disaster storm right now. Like there's a lot of people not happy, and I don't know, like I want to play, but I just don't know if I'm gonna. Like I'm in a weird phase. Does that make sense? Like I want to play, but I'm also like really upset with how they've been handling things. And I haven't loaded for like 3 updates now. And I'm upset about that because I do love what Infinity Nikki was. But another major thing for me is my time management. I just don't think I can handle another free-to-play game. Like I was getting super burnt out and stressed by it. So I don't know. I think I'm just not going to play anymore. And I hate that because I do like the game. I'm just not motivated. I get it. It's just hard to balance everything. But like, yeah, the housing stuff released, but like I'm super, I guess, against with how they've been handling their community stuff. Like I don't think it's okay. I think it's too many excuses. But like, I'm not saying the game's awful. I think that they're just doing their best, but it's becoming such a huge cash grab at this rate. And I can only handle so many games that do that right now. Like, I love Palia, but Palia is expensive with like some of their cosmetics. And Dreamlight Valley takes a lot of money out of my paychecks for content. So I don't know. I can't afford it. Like, I want to play more, but if for content, I just can't. It's just becoming too much. But no, like, I feel like it's not just Infinity Nikki. It's like other games too. There's just some games I'm not really playing anymore because it's just hard to do the upkeep, I guess. And yes, but they're not like Infinity Nikki. Like with Infinity Nikki, because it's a gacha game, you are not promised what you try to pull for. At least with Palia, if I want to buy a landscape, I know I'm getting said landscape. But they literally just charge for outfits that are optional. Like you don't even have to get them, and they're giving us more cute free outfits and like optional landscapes. They're not charging for furniture. They're not charging like, oh, if you need a duplicate of a furniture, you have to buy it again. They're not doing that. So it's expensive with the content creation aspect of it, because like a normal person isn't going to buy every landscape. I buy almost every landscape for content creation. Oh my gosh, Amanda, thank you so much. Thank you for being a member for 5 months too. Enjoy your lurk. But no, like I love what Infinity Nikki offers. I just can't afford to keep spending the money to not get basically anything. Like I have spent so much money in Infinity Nikki and I have hardly gotten anything for what I was trying to pull for. And they were like, oh, we increased the pulls, we made it easier, but I just haven't had luck. yeah, gacha games are very addicting with that aspect too. So I would rather invest, I guess, my money into games like Dreamlight Valley and Palia, where I know that I will literally be getting what I buy. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've spent money on Nikki and just barely got anything. And it's not just me either. Like, a lot of my close friends have stopped playing because of it. Like, someone who was an Infinity Nikki partner stopped being a partner because they just can't afford, and they were getting free cosmetics on top of that. But like, they just stopped playing because it's just becoming, not only with the way the community stuff has been handled, but they just can't afford it anymore. And I feel like that's super valid. I love that there's so many people who are enjoying the housing update. Like, I always want, you know, someone to be loving the game that they're playing. Because, like, you know, it brings you comfort. That's what anybody would want. But for me, I just can't handle it. I can't do it. I just can't afford it. And like with the housing stuff, I would definitely have to be buying like extra things for content creation. Like, the housing system looks amazing. It looks like they did a really cool job with it. I know that there's some faults with it that people are saying. Like, there's a lot of like positive and negatives. But with content creation, I just don't think I can do it. Dreamlight. There's a lot of different ways, obviously, with like your Dreamlight tasks. The dream shards that you dig up can be turned into Dreamlight. Friends can bring you Dreamlight. A lot of people used to go to Treasure Valley before they banned it. But unfortunately, just Dreamlight tasks right now in crafting. But if you ever need dream shards, I have dream shards coming out of my ears. I went to so many Treasure Valleys, but I did use the Treasure Valley ones up. But I do have a lot of leftover from when my cloud save glitched. And people brought a bunch of them over to me. So I'm like, I'm always handing those out on my Discord because I need the room. I heard some unfortunate, crappy stuff about the owners of the company a month or so back. Oh yeah, same. I mean, it's always something with them. And I hate saying that because I do want to see them succeed, but it's just becoming so expensive. I just can't do it. I mean, I know that Dreamlight Valley is expensive, but like the big thing for me is at least I'm getting what I pay for. And that's really a big thing for me. Plus, like, I am very passionate about Dreamlight Valley. Like, I love Dreamlight Valley like I love my Animal Crossing. Oh, when's the next time you're handing out your free dream shards? I mean, like, whenever I'm on Discord, y'all are always welcome to let me know if you're short on them. I mean, I don't have an endless amount of them, but I do have, like, you know, a few that I can give out to y'all. Because I don't need Dreamlight anymore. Like, so many people donated to me, and I didn't realize that crafting, you know, all of that at once was going to give me so many. So now I'm like, oh, I need to get rid of some. So yeah, no, I am always happy to share. The community shared with me, so I'm happy to give back. I definitely have way too many. So I got y'all covered. Yeah, I have a Discord. The link is in my Nightbot command, but sometimes Nightbot doesn't always post it. Like, I've had so much trouble with Nightbot. Let me get you the fresh link. A lot of my mods aren't on right now, so I'm having to like mod my stream and, you know, interact with y'all. So I'm kind of doing like 3 things at once. But here you go. Let me know if that works. It should work. But no, like, I usually am on my Discord every day. So like, y'all just, if y'all literally write in the chat, hey, I'm short on dream shards, does anybody have any? Even if it's not me, there's usually somebody who will be like, yeah, I have some extras, or I can bring you this. Like, everybody on my Discord is super helpful and chill. Like, I am so thankful and lucky to have such a really cool community. But yeah, a lot of people are helpful. I know I'll be on tomorrow. I just don't know what time, because we have family stuff going on, and it truly just depends on how late we are. But I know for sure on Sunday I'll be around, because I need to bring somebody else, I think, some flowers. Why is this not placing? I just saw it work too. Hi, welcome in. Oh, you are here, Jet. I thought you went. I know you've been like super AFK and busy. I am so unmotivated on my Forest of Valor. I don't even want to make a forest because most of my other biomes are just forests. Have you considered maybe doing like a cottagecore town? I've done so many cottagecore towns. Those are really fun over there. You're doing the same thing I'm doing? What are you doing? I don't know if I'm going to keep this here yet. I do like this though above. Do we have another lantern that's kind of witchy besides like the smaller one? Ooh, what you doing today? Like on there. Which one do y'all like the best? Do you like the more rustic big one or do you like that one? I will say all the games that contain in-game purchases, I appreciate that Gameloft seems to be the most generous about going with this type of business model with the daily chests and dream snaps. I agree. But I also agree with a lot of the feedback that some of the premium shop could be a little cheaper. Like, I do love Gameloft, but I'm not also going to ignore the fact that some of this is a little too expensive. So whenever we get those surveys, I do try to like suggest, hey, can you please give us more ways to earn moonstones if you're going to move forward with this? I think I like this one more. Like, it has more of a rustic look to it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go with that one. Is that symmetrical, y'all? I think it's above it. Okay. Let's get some more barrels. I need to also add more plants in here. I haven't even done the plant part yet. Let's do a couple of barrels like right there. Maybe we can get a crate. But no, Lune, I would say do like a cottagecore town. You're finally getting a Steam Deck, Narose? Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. Hi, Xandy. Sorry that I missed your message earlier. I saw that you wrote in the chat, but I was like looking for an item. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I think I prefer the big rustic one too. Some of the premium items are just priced ridiculously. Some items I swear not to buy unless it goes sale at some point. Exactly. Like, I do agree that some of their pricing just doesn't make sense. So I do try to give that feedback. It seems like with the last few updates, they really have been considering what we have been mentioning. So I do appreciate that. But like y'all said, some things do need to be toned down, like with the pricing, because like an outfit for 1,200 moonstones, unless it has like a special effect to it, it shouldn't be that much. Like, that's just kind of insane to me. So I would love to see some adjustments. I actually think I'm going to move that barrel like right there. And maybe I'll do that right here. I want to keep this lantern, but we have a lot of illumination going on. So I'm trying to like kind of figure out if I want to keep the ones I have or if I want to remove it. I kind of like it without it. Like, I feel like these candles kind of become the focus, and we can do more candles too. But I think that this kind of makes it a little bit more dreamy. So I think I'm just going to go without a lantern above the table. Let me put this back to where I had it. There we go. Yeah, like, why is that exactly, TJ? Why the same price? Exactly. Some of them, I don't think they really thought it through. Oh my gosh, who's at my door? Oh, it's Muffin. He knows how to open the door and he'll like aggressively shake it. Let me look through these plants real quick. I might to just get like a pop of greenery. I think I'm gonna put a couple of these in here. Like, I know they're kind of tropical in a way, but we can't put bushes inside, so it just kind of gives us a little bit of an earthy pop of color here and there. Hi, Amethyst. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm gonna have a shorter stream today. We're gonna go for 2 hours. So we really do need to be productive today. Yeah, I need to make some food in a bit. So it's a little shorter today, but we're gonna be productive. I'm on a mission. But I will have a longer stream though. In a couple of days. I'll probably be streaming either on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm trying to decide if I'm streaming the Palea update or not because I do have some errands to run that day and I just don't know how late we're going to be. So if I don't stream, I'm definitely going to be doing a video. Well, obviously after I grind for some stuff, but y'all know what I mean. I need to change the ceiling. Don't let me forget that. Let's do... Why? What's in the way? Oh, it must be that swing. Muffin, I swear. He's like right behind me trying to aggressively open my door. Boy, I'm gonna let him out. He's being a hooligan. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I have 2 cats and a dog, and the 2 cats were in here. Muffin is like the troublemaker of all of them. And he's the one who always comes in and causes all the chaos whenever I try to stream. So it's usually him being the problem. Oh my goodness. What do you mean lies? I mean, it is him. I mean, Waffles is kind of bad. She's kind of bad too. But she's not as crazy as him. He literally, Jet, will put his little paws underneath my door. Like both of them grab the bottom of the door and aggressively shake it like a crazy person. Like this dog is, or this cat is crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really wanted to kind of go with like a witchy storage room for my gems. And this is going to be for the veil. All right, let me change my ceiling. I'm going to go with just the darker texture because it'll tie this all in a little bit better. I know, like cats are so funny, but he's the most dramatic cat I think I have ever owned. Like I've never had a cat literally just freak out about every little thing. And then Sunny's pretty bad too. I think a lot of her like issues that she has, like being like very clingy, is just because she's an elderly cat. Like I think she just kind of forgets where we are and it like freaks her out. But like she is definitely gotten clingy, very clingy with age. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's like freaking out behind me. She's like meowing at the door. But no, she's like losing some of her eyesight. So I think she just kind of forgets where she is and starts panicking. Which is sad. I hate that she's getting so old. Like she was my first baby. Like I love that cat. But she's very dependent on you. Like she has to know where you are. Which is sweet and all, but when you're trying to get things done, it's like, okay, cat, can I have some personal space? But yeah, I love everything earthy and witchy. Like it's a really cozy vibe. It's so funny because I feel like there's 2 different sides of me. Like I love this kind of aesthetic, but I also love like the neon, very girly aesthetic too. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm so weird because like I like both of the vibes. Usually like people pick one kind of vibe that they like. But yeah, they're both really nice looks. I'm trying to find this mirror. Where is it? Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. This cat, y'all come get this cat. Y'all come grab Muffin. Y'all can have him. Let me let him out. He wants to be in here and then he's like, no, I want out. And I can't leave my door open because I don't want my daughter to run in and be like, hi. Because she'll try to like play with all my setup stuff. But hold on, let me let him out again. He's probably going to do this like he usually does every stream. He goes in and out like 5 times. But yeah, let me let him out. Give me a second. Alrighty, I'm back. Ooh, I hope you like the Discord server. Yeah, y'all just bear with me because he is going to literally regret that I put him out of the room. And then he's going to realize quickly that he wants to go back in here. So I just wanted y'all to be aware of that. Like he's such a funny cat, but he's also like super indecisive. Let me get books. What gems do we have from the Vale? I need to pull up that collection tab and make sure we have enough storage chests. I'm pretty sure we do though. Yeah, I want to do a couple of books over here. I think I might need to go order some more. Yeah, I think I need to get a different pile, big pile of books. What if I do book? Let me see if that pulls up anything. Like his mother. Never. Never. Lies. Absolute lies. You could say he's spiraling. He never knows what what he wants. He's constantly in his own little world. I love him though. He's such a funny cat, but he's so, I don't know, like he's so different from any cat that I've ever had. Like he has such a wild personality. Oh my gosh, why can't I place this on here? Like I have so much trouble placing items on grids. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Come on, like y'all see that? It's trying so hard. I'm gonna try to move this. See, now it's working a little bit better because there's room. I'm just gonna try to re-put this up here. I might actually, let me pull this to like maybe right there, and then I'll do, trying to decide how I want the potions to go. I might go with like some of the Dreamlight potions as decorations over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I might use these like in the center. Oh, I forget that these are connected. I'll just put these like right here. I want to make sure they're in the middle though, so we can place our gems. Like, is that the middle? I'm pretty sure that's kind of like the middle. Maybe we can do like a pumpkin on the other one. But yeah, I literally went to bed thinking about what I wanted to do in this room. So I came into this stream with a game plan. I kind of know what I want to do for the Eternity Isle fish room. I'm hoping it works. Like it's kind of a stretch to make this idea work, but I think I can do it. The whole thing with like builds though is you have the idea. It's just kind of like trying to put them together. You know what I mean? Like you can go into a build being like, yes, this is the vibe that I want. And then it just doesn't come together because sometimes it just goes that way. Like we're really limited on like the grid still, as much as I hate to admit that. I don't know. Like we do need some more improvements, but it gets frustrating sometimes when you're just like, yeah, I have my ideas, but then you sit there and you're just like, what the heck? This ain't coming together no matter what I do. So I'm glad that so far I'm going great with this. I knew I wanted to do something like this. It's just sometimes things don't always work. But this idea I think is actually coming together really well. I think that this could work really great too for the main valley storage for gems. Like especially if you want to do like the potions up here. I'm just not going to do the potions in here because, you know, like I'm doing this for the Vale. But if I was doing this for the main valley, then yeah, this would have the potions. I'll do the potions though for decoration, but that's about it. Okay, let's see. I have a struggle with the way that I decorate. It's hard to take a good picture, especially with the camera. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. I feel like, okay, but with the bind, TJ, everything in the bind right now is glitchy. Like, not just with the frame rate, but like everything. I think we just need a good patch. We need a really good patch because they somehow really just messed it up. I don't know how they messed it up so much, but they really did. We need a big fix over there. And I've noticed that I've been lagging. I don't know about y'all, but I noticed I've been lagging a lot inside of Scrooge's too. Like, it very well could just be me, but yeah, I've been having some lag with Scrooge's. Man, I wanted to do another one of these over here, but I don't think it's gonna fit. So I think I'm just gonna, let me replace this door. I think I'm just gonna go with like some pillars or something over here. Like I'll bring these up and move this over maybe somewhere else. Like where's this one? Okay. We'll do like a little light back there to kind of glowy it up. I think this is turning cute. Tight spaces. Honestly, I feel so weird for saying this, but I really love areas that are small to work with because then it challenges me on how much I can clutter. But I'm also like a huge person who likes to clutter, so I can understand like it being difficult though. I don't know. I just love working with small areas. I think it challenges me so much, but it also frustrates me. Don't get me wrong. Because there's been times where I'm like, really, if I just had like half an inch more, I could have been able to do, you know, this idea and so on. But no, I hate those spaces that are really, really small. And then you're just like, I cannot get this to work no matter what. Those ones stress me out. I actually had a build recently do that to me. I think it was like a recent video for like a town build. Stressed me the heck out. Like I was sitting there looking at this, like I'm talking like a 4x4-ish kind of area. I've never felt so overwhelmed by like a small space before. Like I was like, this should be an easy area to fill up, but my brain just was not letting me think. Sometimes it goes like that though with decorating. Let me get, y'all remember what that pillar is called? Oh, and I'm going to get that Ursula rug too. Let's do like an Ursula rug right there. What is decorating without clutter? Exactly. I feel like I wouldn't be happy with my builds if I didn't clutter. I do like minimalistic though. I do agree that some builds should be minimalistic because then it kind of makes the theme, I guess, speak for itself in a way. But for the most part, give me all the clutter. We need it. Yes, we do. I really hope, kind of like related to that in a way, I really hope they consider giving us, like, you know how we can delete things off of floating islands with the RB button? At least it's the RB button for me. I really hope they give us that for like biomes too. Like, I hate going there, like, one by one. Like, I dread it. So, it would be really nice to have an RB button to delete everything for, like, the biomes. I also want a system that toggles off resources that spawn. And you can turn it back on, too, you know? Because I'm so tired of, like, the plaza getting those resources. Like, I am so overstocked up there. And they like remove my builds sometimes. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating. We definitely need some sort of a toggle off system. Oh, I need to make more of those. Do I want to use this, the little Nightmare Before Christmas surprise box? Or do y'all think that's getting too Halloween? Because I don't want it to be Halloween. I kind of just want it to be like witchy fall vibes. Like I'm scared I'm getting too Halloween once I start incorporating that in. I'm just trying to go through this to find an item, but I think I'm just going to try to search pillar. I'm looking for that forgotten pillar. It's like with vines and stuff. Where is it? This one. I think it should be good over there. Yeah, like let us be able to clear the biome. A lot of people would appreciate that too. I do hope they consider that. And we do need that toggle off button, like really bad if they could. It's a black cat. It's witchy. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Do not justify this because then we will be creating a full-on Halloween build. Do not do that to me. To what? Look, I'm trying not to do Halloween right now, but y'all are going to make me spiral and start adding more Halloween elements into this. I love the Halloween items in this game so much. Y'all are going to make me go down a very big spiral if you justify this for me. Don't do this to me. Y'all are my worst influences because then you get me over here doing things that aren't even in season yet. I mean, Halloween is always in season to me because the vibes are just good. But I'm trying very hard not to do that, okay? I wanted to use this in here to kind of bring in more purple, but I don't see room for it, so that's lame. I was trying to put a barrel over here too, but I just don't have room. Oh my gosh, Hot Cocoa, thank you so much for the raid. We just started. Well, I say we just started. We talked for like 20 minutes, but we started like an hour ago. So we're bright and early still. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing? And how was your stream too? Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Yeah, we literally are still relatively early into our stream. Coco, hi. Oh, Dreamlight Valley, what were y'all doing? Welcome in, everybody. We really did just get started. So y'all are really early. Oh no. Wait, what's your DDV trash bash? I'm still relatively new to your channel, so you're gonna have to fill me in on what this is. Welcome in, Jam. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you. Oh no. Being mean to your favorite villager. Why are you mean to your favorite villager? Okay, I need to know what kind of inspired this. Also, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get you your channel. Command. It should work. I think I went through the, you know how like it flags everything? I went through the system to try to make sure your name doesn't get flagged anymore. So hopefully it pulls it up. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I literally just got started, so your audience is going to be in great hands today. We're doing storage rooms. Well, more storage rooms. We've been working on storage rooms for like what? Like 5 streams now? Jesse, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Jam, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Oh my gosh. I hope you're enjoying your membership. I hope you're enjoying the member videos. Thank you so much for supporting. But yeah, we have had a really productive stream already. I've been working on themed storage rooms. So if you're new to my channel, you're going to find a lot of design-based content over here. If you're into like Dreamlight Valley ideas, cozy gaming, the channel over here is really going to deliver that kind of content for you. Chill Chaos came up with the idea because we did an entire thing called the Pain Train where we had to be nice to our least favorite villager. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. My least favorite villager, oh my gosh, there's several. Gaston is definitely one of them. Oh my gosh, I despise Gaston. But Gaston, yeah, I don't know if I could do that. But yeah, we're working on my Vale storage room. So this is the main one. This is like forageables and snippets. And then you go into this room. And this is a flower room. It's a rustic butterfly conservatory. So this is my flower room. And we did this last stream. And then the next room is my Mythopia kind of vibe fish room. So I've been trying to get my storage situation like under control again. Oh my gosh. Like I'm always doing Dreamlight Valley builds like on the main valley and then I flatten them. So I told myself I want to have nice storage rooms again because at least I don't have to flatten these 24/7 for like video content. But also with the new DLC, like, oh, I need to get organized. I really need to get organized. It is, if you do the largest room, it will fit in there. I discovered this little thing with that park entrance back in March. So this was actually a build we did back in March that I moved finally into my main house. Because like my main player home is my storage home. So we're working on currently the Vale gem storage. So I'm trying to go with like a Wildwoods kind of witchy vibe. I was going to try to do Teapot Falls, but I just don't have room. I don't like Gaston. I don't love Gothel either. Oh man. Piglet, thank you so much. And by the way, it's so great to see you. Welcome in. Oh, and Uni, it's great to see you too. I've seen you a few times on my streams, so thanks for being here. But yeah, we are going to be productive today. After this, I'm going to be starting on Eternity Isle, and we're going to do a fish room. So I have some ideas for that too. Oh, and if you wanted to see, I guess I can show y'all real quick. We've also been working on a bind city, but I'm taking a small break from the bind city to get this storage situation under control. And we're also doing a different Dreamlight Valley series where I design a valley with the switch limit. And I'll be loading up that valley probably in the next couple of days. So I think I'll be streaming again on Tuesday or Wednesday. Hi, Megley. Welcome in. This is my main crafting room. So like the main Valley craftables. Oh my gosh, I know. I love seeing familiar content creators in the chat. Like it's so cool how we all support each other. Like I always look forward to it. This is hi, Yaya, welcome in. This is my gem room for the main Valley. So I know that the potions. Oh, I need these for decorations. Let me grab a stack of each. So I know that these can technically go into that witchy room if I wanted to, but I don't know. I want to keep them in the main floor because they belong with the main Valley. So I threw them in my gem room over here for now, but I do think I am going to move these over to my crafting room because they're technically a craftable. So I do want to move those over, but I'm grabbing these potions real quick because I do need to decorate with them. Oh my gosh, yeah, Hot Cocoa, please lurk and get some food. Thanks for raiding. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I know. I love our Dreamlight Valley community. It's awesome. And I can't believe Hot Cocoa rated us just in time too. I just started. Like, I have not been live for that long. So Hot Cocoa caught me early. That's pretty awesome. I usually catch her streams super late. I hate that so much. It's like time zones are so weird. So I never get to be bright and early to a Hot Cocoa stream. It's on my to-do list. But yeah, we went for like a ship storage room. So you know like how in the bottom of a lot of ships, like in the very bottom floor or room, they have like a bunch of clutter and stuff. That's kind of what we did over here. I just kind of wanted to go for something different. I'll be doing a Aladdin gem room for Eternity Isle. And then this is my main Valley fishing room. We did a aquarium perspective with it. So very Little Mermaid kind of vibes. So I went for just kind of simple in here. I know themed storage rooms are really fun for me because I don't have to destroy them in 5 minutes. And then this is my flower room. So main Valley flowers. And I do have an Eternity Isle flower room done, but I am going to be actually redoing it. It's very dated. I did this like 2 years ago. That's how old it is. Oh yeah, please definitely lurk, Jesse. I appreciate my lurkers so much. If you need to lurk, that's totally fine. But yeah, this is the Eternity Isle flowers. I don't hate it. I don't think it's bad. It's just kind of dated. I mean, like, I haven't done anything with it for a couple of years. Well, I say like a couple of years. It's been like a year and a half, but still, it's really old. I can definitely do a more polished version of it. All of this is empty right now because we haven't gotten to it. So I am planning to get to this room maybe today, or like this floor, I mean, but I'm trying to work on my veil first. As in Coco stream and got some good feedback to get my wheels turning, but just curious, what do you do with your items like the tinkering parts and empty vials since they can't be put on tables? I just combined them into one of my storage bins that is like my training manuals and stuff. I just threw them in there and I placed an item on the table that kind of looked like it. That's just what I did. I don't understand why they can't be placed on tables. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I just went for the simple, just push it into the same chest and deal with it later. Hi, Zara. Welcome in. We just started an hour ago. I am going to have a little bit of a shorter stream today. The goal is 2.5 hours max. But if I'm not like starving, because I do need to eat dinner still, I might go for 3. But it just kind of depends on how hungry I am and how late it gets. But I do usually stream for like 5 hours. It's just not today. Today is not going to be a 5-hour stream day, but probably next stream though. I'm going to go through my items real quick, y'all. I think I'm just going to go through the bottom because I'm trying to find clutter. I need to find some more clutter to put in here. Yeah, I don't understand why those, like the tinkering parts, I don't get why they can't be placed, but I put the tinkering parts, I think, with my clay and stuff, or maybe the iron bars. I think I put it with one of those. I tried to do all of my craftables that made sense or used each other in the same bins. I did really compress down that storage. But I don't know. It's worked well for me just throwing them in there. I think I used the little time bending bottle that kind of looks like that vial on the table to kind of be like a placeholder to show that that kind of item's in there. So that worked pretty well. But no, I don't understand why they did that. I know that they're trying to make improvements with it though. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see it next patch. Because it seems like they had a lot up their sleeves with that teaser that they gave us. Trying to find... Wish we could put items in this. I think I'm going to go with something different. Wow, you just finished up your 5th biome. What did you end up doing? I know you were kind of struggling with that one. Did you figure out what you wanted to build over there? Oh my gosh. You know what? I love minimalistic builds too. I've seen some pretty awesome minimalistic builds. I feel like... I don't know. I'm a very clutter core kind of girly. So I like to do these themed storage rooms so much. I feel like these are my happy place because I'm always flattening for speed builds. So this is like something that I know that I can keep and enjoy for a while and on my own terms. But I wanted to do another one of these over here, but I just don't think I'm going to have room. So I may just, I don't know, like put a couple of pillars here and call it good. Ooh, let me fix this. There we go. And maybe some decorations too. Yeah, I might keep these pillars here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love that. I really want to do a Tangled inspired village. I have yet to do one. I mean, I did like a small one. Actually, I lie. I did like 2 small Tangled inspired builds, but I really want to do a new cottage town. Like, I've been meaning to do it. It's just my time management. Like, I have so many ideas, but then it's like, okay, where do I get started? Piglet, thank you so much for becoming a new horrible gamer. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks for coming in and raiding too with Hot Cocoa. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I've been really just enjoying doing these rooms. I unfortunately have to flatten a lot. Because I'm one of those Dreamlight Valley creators who does a lot of theme building, so I don't really get to, I guess, enjoy builds for very long. So the storage rooms are kind of like my little area that I can kind of go all out for. So I've just been really loving getting back into them. I've been doing themed storage rooms for like 2 years now on Dreamlight Valley. But it's just been really fun to kind of come up with these different ideas and stuff. And it's challenging too, because sometimes my ideas don't always work. Yeah, let me just go to the bottom. I'm looking for, I know it's moving really fast. Okay, let's start from the bottom. I'll go from there. I'm very, very excited about the next DLC. Oh my gosh. I feel like they really are listening to the community with this one. I hope that obviously we get a lot of really good items with it too, but I hope it's not like buggy. Like, I love the Vale, but we have a lot of really bad lag. So hopefully this one won't be as bad. But I don't know, like, I think it's going to be a really good one. I think it's honestly going to be my favorite that they have done. Like, I am such a farm core, horse loving kind of girl. So this one's going to be perfect for me. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. But yeah, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I think I'm more excited for it than I was for the Vale. And I love, oh my gosh, I do love the Vale. But I think this one's going to be perfect. I think it's going to be right where, I don't know, my happy place is. What do y'all think about it though? I'm excited for Snow White. Yeah, I think I'll be putting Snow White. Sorry if you can hear my chair creak. It's a very noisy chair. I think I'll be putting Snow White probably in my forest too, depending on what the rest of the new map looks like too, of course. Oh yeah, Jam, please go get some rest. I appreciate you coming in with Hot Cocoa. Thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you for being a member too. I really appreciate it. let me get some more plants in here. Yeah, I think the new DLC is going to be awesome. I really hope that we can go horseback riding together. Because, like, I think I saw something about that being a possibility, like, on the main valley. Y'all know for a fact we're all going to go horseback riding together. It's going to be so much fun. I think I'm almost done with this, besides some wall decorations over here, like on this wall. Oh, and I want to put something, I think, above here, too. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think it came together really well. What do y'all think about it? Is there any items that I'm forgetting that I should probably put in here? I do need to go get my gems. But I am going to scroll through this slowly just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, let me go into the wall decor real quick. I do need to go get my resources. Oh, and I need to drop those potions we grabbed. I almost forgot about them. I'm just using them for decoration. If y'all are recreating this for your own valley and you want to use it for the main valley and put potions up here, you can. My gut says I truly may spiral and just be like, I don't care. It's the Vale storage. I'll put my potions up here anyways. But I'm trying so hard to keep each floor per DLC. But at the same time, I'm like, do I spiral? Do I just put this up here and justify it like I do everything else? Just justify why it should make sense. Thank you so much, Lydia. I'm glad it's working too, because oops, I didn't mean to drop all those. I was terrified it wasn't going to come together. I want to get some dropped flowers too to kind of put in here as well. I think we're going to be able to ride together. I truly do. Yeah, well, the way the article was written, I think we are going to be able to. I'm so stoked about it. Like, we are going to be streaming, oh my gosh, probably for hours, that release. Let me do this over there. Did y'all watch that interview too? Like the one that they were kind of secretive about? I didn't even know that they were doing that interview until one of y'all in my Discord brought that to my attention. But I watched it and I was just freaking out the whole time. I was so stoked. It really does look like it's going to be a great DLC. I'm so incredibly excited for every bit of news we've gotten. Stardew Valley is my other favorite game, so I'm hoping to cross games a bit and make a new DLC. Ooh. Should I do the Glade, Frosted Heights, or Forgotten Area? That's a tough one because I love all three. What kind of vibe are you interested in? Because if you're wanting to go like city-ish, there might not be any harm in trying to start like a Halloween Town build early. But it kind of just depends like what you're wanting to build. Thank you so much, Carice. And thank you so much for being here too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm super excited that it seems to be working out pretty well. I'm just nervous that I'm not going to be able to get the rest of my potions displayed like I wanted to. Like a natural foresty. Have you seen that witchy cottage that I did? Like the exterior of it in the Forgotten Lands? It's a relatively new one. It was like the overgrown dark purple cottage that looks like the new painted cottage. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't want to do Halloween, that might bring you some inspo. It's natural, but it's in Forgotten Lands. So I don't know if you want to work over there yet. Uni, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, take ideas and inspiration. I'm glad that it helps. I need to go get the gems out of this. Hold on. I think I have I'm going to go up to a different floor. So just ignore that it's empty. I need to figure out where I placed all the Vale gems. I'm pretty sure I threw them in where is it? I think they're in this blue chest. I don't have all of them, though. Y'all are going to need to help me remember what gems are from where. Because I might need to go add some more in there. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, the last couple of streams have been very storage focused. So feel free to go check out the other ones, too. I really wanted to do like a castle sort of vibe in this room. But I was disappointed to see that we don't get castle items in there. So I figured like a Wildwoods witchy vibe would be kind of fun. I might go to get some main valley crystals for like decoration purposes real fast too. So I'm gonna go, I'll go grab those too. I wish I would have probably done my pirate room somewhere else because I do feel like this could have been a really fun main valley witchy room. Or do I just spiral and move all my crystals up there? I'm going to also grab a couple of these. No, I think it'll be fun for the Vale. Like, I think it definitely suits like the Wild Woods kind of vibe too. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I need to go see what other gems spawn over there. Let me look. I think I have enough. Okay, so, oh wow, I didn't realize that this counted as a gem. I think I have all of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all of these. I didn't realize that that counted as a gem. I don't know if I want to move that in here. I am gonna, use these though for decoration. Oops, wrong button. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna need that many storage chests. I guess I can just stock up on stuff. Gives me a reason to have more resources than I probably need. Yeah, we'll do that right there. Never mind. It's a pretty big crystal. Why don't we actually maybe angle that one right there? And maybe move our candle. Like maybe put this like towards the back, you know what I mean? And then we'll do a candle right there. So it kind of makes it feel a little less giant. Then we're gonna grab this one just to use as decorations. Like I might throw, if I could fit one over here, I want to, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work. I might just do like a couple of these gems up top. Yeah, let's do this one maybe somewhere over here if we can. Cute. All right, let me get the rest of the Vale gems. We need to start displaying them. All right, let's do the opal. I could have swore that there was more gems over there. I didn't realize we had so little. I probably should have definitely done this on my main valley. Oh well. At least, you know, the Vale will just have a very extra storage room, I guess. Maybe I can actually, I don't know, split things like by shiny in here because I have way more space than I was intending. Oops. I truly thought that there was more. We'll do the star right there and the opal right there. What other ones do we have? Did I do... Oh, shiny pure eyes, regular pure eyes. Okay. What if I did like shiny up front and then like non-shiny in the back? I might do that. So like non-shiny right there. Is this one shiny? I don't remember. I think it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Let me split it. There we go. Yeah, I think that one was a non-shiny. Yeah, this one's like a little bit bigger. Okay. We'll put this one right there. And we'll put that one right there. Is this one shiny? I don't remember. I think it is. Okay, so that's the shiny. And then non-shiny right here. I wasn't planning to split these up like that, but I didn't realize that the Vale had such a little collection of gems. Oops. Oh well. Like I said, we can, I guess, collect more than we really needed. All right, there we go. Opal. I don't know if I have a shiny opal. I've been thinking about redoing my main house storage. I have a floor separating the DLCs, and each room has a theme like the bedroom, kitchen, and study. It's cute, but not very functional in the long run. I have all of my floors spaced out to what DLC it is. So I'm doing kind of something similar. But my 20th floor and 19th floor are going to be food storage for all the DLCs because that just worked out better for me. But I don't know. Like, I've been liking, you know, spacing everything out. It's just been working really well for me. Y'all, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just moving all the gems up front and I'll do potions in the back. I didn't realize that I was going to have this much space. I wasn't planning to put my potions up here, but at least it works with the vibe. And it'll fill up those chests too. Because I like this layout too much to remove it. Like, you know, make changes to it. So I think I'm just going to end up doing that. All right, let's put those in here. But then what do we put in this fourth chest? I don't know what to put in there. Oh, I guess I could get the magma. I didn't realize that was considered a gem. I truly thought that was like a regular mining resource. So I guess I'll grab that and throw that in there too. There we go. Let's go put that in there. All right. I guess I'll just do that. Let's do the smaller one if we have one. There we go. Drop. Man, that thing is like huge. But I guess it'll work. There we go. I know, I wish we could like interact with beds and stuff. I feel like we should be able to interact with our furniture better. Yeah, I would definitely say if you're recreating this, maybe go for the main valley instead. I didn't realize we had such little gems for the Vale. But you know what? It's a fun storage room. It works. But if you're wanting to do a witchy vibe like this, definitely go with the other, like the main valley. I guess it is what it is. It's still a fun room though, but I would have had a lot more fun with like the other gems that the main valley offers, but that's okay. I'm gonna definitely put my potions up here, I think, just so I can get them in at least in a room that makes kind of more sense. So we'll do the fishing one right there, and then we'll get the smaller potions that belong with this collection over there too. So the red, where's the purple? There we go. Did I have a gardening potion set out yet? I don't think I do. And then I'm going to grab this real quick. Oh, well, it works. Yeah, I'm okay with the selection being so small. Like that, I think if anything, it gives us more design space. So my thing is, I think I would have loved this more for my main valley. I didn't realize that the idea was going to work out so well. But I mean, like, if you truly think about it, like, that the 4 chests up front, that's more than enough space for the gems. So, I mean, I think it did work out. I just think I would have had a lot more fun with this witchy room with the actual main valley gems. But, I don't know. I think it works. I think it makes it different. It was something I was kind of worried about making this work with such a limited resource, but once you add the potions in here, it balances out. And I'm just going to justify it as I use potions on every DLC. That's how I'm going to justify putting these up here. you just got to justify it. Like, this is why I did it. Does it make sense? No, but we're going to make it make sense. Carolyn, thank you so much. Thank you. But no, I really do like how our pirate storage room turned out. I just think it's really different and original. So I don't want to tear that down. So I'm just going to roll with this. I think it's fine. Yeah, I loved going with that storage. I guess warehouse is the word to use. Kind of vibe with our pirate room. I had so much fun with that last stream. Because, like, I was tempted to go with, like, a typical pirate vibe, but I think going with, like, that storage kind of look was so much fun. Cinderella. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to definitely just say the potions work because we literally will use these potions on all DLCs. It doesn't matter what DLC it is. Like, we use these potions everywhere. So it works fine being up here. But the lava, though, oh my gosh. It's kind of out of place, but it's a storage. I'm trying to remind myself this is storage, not a build. Okay. Let me put all these away. And it's just a few more final touches, and we can move on to the next room. Like, I think there's a couple last minute details. Oh, let me move these over that I can add. But overall, like, I'm pretty happy and sold on this. It just, that one back wall, like near the entrance, needs a little bit more. Like, it's pretty empty. So I do need to add some wall clutter. Oh, and I need to go get some more dropped flowers. Wanted to get some purple flowers to kind of just overgrow this room a little bit more. But like the prettier forgotten ones, I think. All right. Thank you all so much for your feedback. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do love how my main this is my main valley floor. I do love going different instead of like a forgotten witchy vibe for the main valley, because Skull Rock is such a huge part of the main valley lore. So I think that this was really fun and just different. What I'll probably end up doing is now if I move these potions, I can space out my crystals a little bit more over here. So it kind of works out. But yeah, these are definitely going to go in the witchy room. It was made for that room. Okay, let me pick these up real quick. But yeah, I just had a lot of fun last stream with this one. So we're gonna move these up there instead. There we go. One more. Oh, by the way, from last stream, I was able to fit in here a gold cluster. So that was like the only change that I did. But I did want to disclaim that if you're recreating things, that's the one thing that's different. I just liked that it kind of gave it more of like a cluster of all the goods that they have, you know, like pirates have a lot of gold. So I wanted to incorporate that. All right, let me go drop these off and, oh, grab those flowers and then we'll be good to go. Oh, I want to grab also a time bending, you know, that little blue vial right there. That, who was it asking about the craftable vials? That's the vial I was talking about. I used that to kind of like stage that was the one that doesn't place on the tables. So I knew where to drop things off. Oh my gosh, thank you. I separate floors per DLC only because we have no idea how many we're going to get in the future. So I'd rather have them each have their own than try to fix a room to add stuff from another DLC. Exactly. That's why I space it all out. Because we don't know how much each DLC is going to have. So I'd rather have too much space to work with than not enough space. So I do like having multiple rooms for that reason. So that's kind of how I think about things too. Okay. I think I got the flowers I wanted. But yeah, I've been spacing each floor out per DLC. So first floor, Main Valley. Second floor, Eternity Isle. Third floor is the Vale. Fourth floor will be for Wish Blossom. So I'm excited to do storage rooms for that. I'm excited to see what items we'll get. Okay, let me drop one of these down. Also, y'all, give me a second. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick. So let me do that real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I muted my mic just because I didn't want y'all to have to hear me taking a big drink of my iced coffee. All right, let me put some of these in here real quick. I just wanted to kind of add a few flower details where I could in here just to kind of add a little something. Shoot, I probably should have placed this in a spot I could grab it easier. There we go. Yeah, I just want to do a couple of these in here. I've been really enjoying like the overgrown vibes lately with storage rooms. So I think having a couple of these flowers here would be really fun. There we go. Oh yeah, Lune, I remember you telling me it was like 2 a.m. when we first started streaming. Please do get some rest. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you had such a productive day too. Like that is super awesome. So congratulations on having a really productive decorating kind of day. And get some sleep too. All right, let's do that right there. And I might try to put a couple of more of these in here if I can. Like maybe... I wish there was like a small... I guess I could maybe do this and then a pumpkin. I might just do that. I was trying to fill up this little empty area. And I wanted to incorporate this cute little flower, but can't really find a spot for it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to pick that one up. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, y'all, I hate when I do that. When you go up to try to pick up something off the floor and then you pick it off of your resource table for your storage. Like I do that so often. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go into the Cinderella tab real quick and see What kind of pumpkins? Yeah, I do it so often, especially with my flower storage room when I'm trying to like interact with the chest. I just pick it up and I get so aggravated. Like I do it at least 2 times a day when I play. Like it's ridiculous. It reminds me, it's like on the equivalent of with Animal Crossing when you kick up your pathway, like your custom code. Oh my gosh, that's how frustrated I get with it. I'm like, really? Why do I gotta do this every single time? But yeah, it definitely drives me insane. Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much for all the likes today. Can y'all make me a new like goal? I didn't realize we hit that already. Oops. Yeah, we're working on this gem room, so it's been really productive today. And then I'm gonna be probably doing a jungle room next. Yeah, I do it so often. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on the Animal Crossing, kicking up your pathway every 5 seconds. We all do it. We've all gone through the frustration. But yeah, if someone can make me a new like goal to pin, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much for letting me know that we passed it up. We get so invested that I don't realize that we've hit a like goal. So I do appreciate when y'all point that out to me. Yeah, I'm just going to go through the wall decorations real quick to kind of polish up this a little bit more if I can. And I would say that this room is about to be done. Like there's really not that much I can think of to add to it unless y'all have an idea, but I would say it's nearly finished. Yeah, let me go ahead and add a couple more details though, just to see. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the Alice in Wonderland portal tree. It's the same tree that we used last stream, Little Bee. It's the one that we used in the conservatory room. It's just I rotated on the side. Little Corner, thank y'all so much for being here. Welcome in. We finished up that build, the conservatory. Remember how you sent me those pictures for the flower inspiration? I actually ended up going a different route with it. I loved the build, but I will need to show you it. I did make some changes, but I'm really happy with how that build turned out. So I'm working on my gem room. Piglet, thank you so much for the like goal. Let me go ahead and pin it. But yeah, we're almost done with my Vale gem room. So I ended up moving my potions up here because, I mean, it suits with the vibe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like I'm the same way though. I'm always redecorating my plaza. I have so much fun with the plaza and I think that's a lot of it. But I also tend to spiral the most up in the plaza. I'm just going through here real fast, y'all, just to kind of see if there's any other item that I want to use in here. And I really don't see anything else. Like, do I want to use this candle in here? It's kind of fancy. I don't know. I think I need something right here. Let me see. Let's do, maybe we can just do another like lantern and just call it good. Cause yeah. Yeah, I'm always redecorating. I feel like my meadow and plaza. I mean, to be fair, that's like the most that's like the one area we spend the most time in. So I feel like that's why we always kind of feel like we need to spiral. But I am always redoing it. I swear, like, I don't know. It's embarrassing the amount of times that I have redone that one spot. But it's a really fun biome to decorate into. It's a difficult one, but it's also really fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do right here. The only thing I can think of is just taking another one of these lanterns and calling it good. Sometimes simple is better. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. Is there anything else y'all think we should add to this, or do you think we're good? Let me save real quick in case the game wants to crash. I'm pretty happy with this. I might remove the swing and maybe just do another book cluster like over there because I used the swing in my other room. Thank you so much, Lava. So I don't know, like if y'all think it's done, then I'll let it be done. How do we feel about the pillars up front? I just kind of think it gave it a little more detail. Because like this side of the room is really, really simple if you think about it. Like I couldn't even fit the wooden wall over there. Evil Queen heart box. Do I have that? Let me see. I don't think I have the heart box. Let me type in evil. Oh, is it this? Where would we put it though? That's the question. I'm trying to look at a spot. Do you think I should maybe put it by the potions? Right there, it's actually kind of cute. Kind of like tucked in over there. You know what I could maybe put instead of these over here is the Ursula windows, but I don't know. I think it's really good to have that being simple, being that we have so much going on over here. Okay, I'm glad y'all like the pillars. I was kind of nervous about them, but I do feel like because we're so simple at this side of the room, it kind of just, it adds a little bit more. I'm happy with it though. You can walk through it. It's a really fun kind of storage room too. Perfect. Okay, then I guess this room is done. I might actually real fast. Hold on. I just want to test it real quick. I'm going to try to add a vine. Let me move this up a little, like right there. Oh, I was trying to add a vine here. Why is it not placing? Oh, is it the fireplace? Never mind. Maybe I'll just do one at the entrance and call it good. It's brutastic. Oh, I love that. No, you're good with the caps. I do it all the time. Like I'll go into somebody's chat when they're streaming and I'll be like, hi, how are you? In full caps. And I'll be like, oh, oops. Like I hate when I do that. I get so embarrassed. Well, friends, I am happy to say that our Vale floor is completely finished. So again, this is the potion room and the gems from the Vale. And then you go over here. We got foraging. And then we have also my snippets. So the snippet foraging room. Pretty happy with how this one turned out. It was a revamp of a build that I did off camera for fun, but I did post a picture on Instagram. So it's pretty similar, but it's also pretty different too. And then the conservatory we did last stream. This is how it ended up turning out. So pretty happy with this. I kind of wanted it to be, y'all know, like Animal Crossing's museum with like the big tree. That was kind of like the source for the centerpiece of inspo. So really happy with that. My flower storage is right here. It's not finished. I need to finish placing the last couple Vale flowers over here. So you can walk fully through it too. So easy to walk through. I did block off the back over here a little bit though, because I don't need to really go back there. But that was that room. And then the fish room for Mythopia kind of vibed for the Vale is right here. Oh my gosh, yeah, please get some sleep. I know it's getting late. I am having a shorter stream today too. I will be streaming for like 2.5 hours, probably max. I might go for 3 though if we're really invested into the art build, but that is my goal too because I need to get some sleep tonight. But thanks for hanging out and get some good sleep too. Oh, I need to change like the room size. I'm gonna go with like the biggest, I think. So I'm gonna go with Eternity Isle fish room first, and then we can maybe do the main room for Eternity Isle and gem room next stream. So I think that's gonna be my plan. Expand. Is it this room? There we go. Fish and flowers. Okay, Eternity Isle. Oh, let me go ahead and make that the biggest size in case we need it next stream. Gems. There we go. Thank you so much, Uni. It's been, don't be fooled though. It's been a work in progress and a lot of help from the chat. A lot of these rooms has been a team effort with everybody in here today. So I can't take all the credit. Everyone's been really helpful with their feedback and ideas and input. Like I love getting additions and last minute detail ideas from the chat. It really does help me. All right. I think I kind of want to go with... I discovered that the Milan Bridge can go inside our house. So, kind of want to see if I can make like a pond with it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, apparently it can go indoors. So I was like, what? So I kind of want to do like a perspective build almost with like water right here and then like the Lion King items. So we're going to try that. I need to figure out what wallpaper I want to use on the sides, but I think as a placeholder until I know what I'm going to use, I might just go with this for now until I figure out, you know, what else. I considered this, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy busy. I don't know. Jessica, thank you so much for being here. No worries. I appreciate you for popping in. I understand, though, time zones are really weird. Like, I'm technically on a normal central time zone schedule, so I've been streaming a lot earlier lately. I'm going to go with a touch of magic rug. So we're going to do the blue right here. If you're wanting to recreate this rug, because unfortunately the river kit does not work indoors, it's super easy. It's literally just... this marble texture here, and then I did 3 different blue colors. So this blue color, and this blue color, and this blue color to create this rug. So that's what I did. Hi, Lady Danbury, welcome in. We just finished up our gem room. So I've been productive today. You're gonna be proud of me. Now we're working on Eternity Isle's fish room. So I'm gonna go with like a perspective, I think. It's going good. I'm on a time frame today, so I have to be productive. I have to go to bed at a pretty decent time tonight because we have really early morning plans the next couple of days. So I can't be on my crazy night schedule this weekend. But yeah, the stream has been going great so far. We've been very productive. We just finished up the gem room for the Vale. So the Vale floor is completely done. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here, though. Like, that's awesome, though, that you're able to still catch a stream, though, being all the way across the world like that. Oh, yeah, the fish storage got really, what's the word I want to use? Not perfected, because I think it was still really nice with all the ideas y'all helped with. I think I just improved, I guess, that one spot. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I think I improved it because I was really upset that I couldn't love the center of it yet. So I did fix it up and I feel so much happier with it. But I did do a walkthrough of all those rooms like just a couple of minutes ago. If you want to scroll stream back by like 5 minutes and see what they look like, feel free to. But I think they turned out really nice for the Vale. I can't believe we're finally done with the Vale storage, though. It's been taking us so long to come up with these rooms. But, you know, progress is better than no progress. So now I'm trying to make almost like a perspective build for my Eternity Isle fish room. I just need to figure out how I want to go about it. Let's see. I know, I didn't, like I said, I didn't hate it. But you know, like when you like a build, but something kind of feels off, that's kind of how it felt for me. So I think I just needed to test a few more things. And that's all I needed. Once I got the actual layout figured out, then I was like, okay, that's the idea that I needed to do. But everyone was really helpful with that room. I do struggle with Mythopia builds. It's just very elegant core, and I'm not really an elegant core kind of builder. So it was kind of out of my element, but I think we definitely created something really fun with that room. Might use this in here, I'm not sure. And I want to use vines, so I'm gonna go ahead and place like 3 of those right there. I don't know if that's gonna be the exact placement. I know I want to use that too. Maybe the leaf rock. I think for the floor, I wanted to use this in here, but I don't know if I'm going to have room for it yet. Yeah, so I think for the floor, for now, I might go with the cork. Because it kind of looks like dirt. And I kind of want to make this look like this part of the room is a cave, and then you have like the overgrown stuff looking out at the landscape. It's a shame we don't have a more jungle looking background, but it is what it is. I mean, Eternity Isle does have like an oasis overlooking the desert, so I'm just gonna say that's what this is. we only have so much to choose from, but I think it works. Let me find it though. Where the heck is it? I think I passed it. I saw the lighter one, but I guess I may have passed up the darker. Mid-tone? Is that? Yep, that's it. And then for the ceiling, I think I'm going to either go with the same one or stone. I might just do the cork for now. Yeah, I think I might just do that one for now until I come up with something else. Oh, I used that wall part in the other storage room, so I'm trying really hard not to reuse it. Yeah, we just used that wall part in the potion room. So I'm trying to go with different items, like, as much as possible. But, you know, if it comes down to it and we have no choice, then yeah, I'll probably end up having to reuse it. I mean, like, we only have so many items to choose from. But I am trying to use a lot of items that I normally don't decorate with, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we really do need more items, especially in these different kind of aesthetics. But I think I want to try to go with maybe something like that. All right, let's pull this forward. That's fun. And maybe we'll pull this up a little bit too. I might be able to bring this up by like a half tile. Gives us a little bit more space. There we go. I would definitely go with like a more rounded shape up front if I could. So the only way I can think of doing that, I consider maybe doing our storage table right here. So it's like overlooking this. But I could also go with like, because these for some reason, I don't know how, and I don't want to question it because I appreciate it, but these clip together like so well. So like we could easily, you see what I mean? Like this is obviously a very rough draft. We could easily give that illusion that this is a more rounded looking front to the water. Obviously very rough draft, but I'm going to try to do the tables in front first because I think this would be a little bit more useful for storage. I know, like I didn't realize they clipped so well together. I was really shocked. Oh my gosh, Bumgop, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. I hope you're having a really good day too. Thanks for being here. But yeah, so I'm very conflicted. I think they both can work. I might need to move this up a little bit more. I'm going to be filling all this in too, so don't think I'm just going to, you know, slack on that. I do plan to make that look all nice and filled in. Just trying to get my placement where I want it. All right, there we go. Yes, it's really fun to do it that way. All right. Let's put this right here. See, I like that this is kind of overgrown. But see, I'm trying to figure out... Let me get my tables. Because this is... The reason why I'm wanting to really try to make this water work is because this is going to be the Eternity Isle fish room. So I think having like a big pond and stuff in the middle would be fun. And then if I do just put tables up front, I mean, that's obviously like incredibly functional. So I do like the rounded look, but I'm trying to also consider maybe this might be functional. Ooh, yay. I'll check it when stream is over. I've been having to minimize Discord lately on streams. I don't know why, but my computer has been struggling when I open multiple tabs. So I will check it when stream is over, if that's okay. I ever made a water rug with the round one? I didn't even realize there was a round rug. I guess I don't own a round rug yet. Is that from Daisy's Boutique? No, I haven't, but I can definitely try. I didn't realize there was a round one. I feel like I learn something new every day about like Dreamlight Valley. So that's news to me. Oh, Oh, is it a big round rug or is it smaller? Okay, let's pull this up a smidge, like maybe right there. Trying to decide if I want to do it like that or, Also want to, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it in the middle. Oh, so it's not like super spacious, but it's not like super small. Sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely play around with it. And yeah, I'll definitely check your build, TJ. Thanks for sharing too. Which plaza did you look at? Like I've done so many bind cities, so I'm just curious which one was more of your style. Because I've been really trying to go out of my comfort zone by doing different type of bind towns, and not just for the bind, but for other, biomes too. It's really hard to kind of consider like, different vibes and stuff. So yeah, which one did you end up choosing? I want to get a water rug from someone because I never made one and I want to make storage rooms with one. I mean, this one is super easy. Like even you could do it. Look, it's literally just a color change uni. That's all it is. Just a color change. You don't have to worry about going through the stress and being like, holy cow, I don't know how to do touch of magic. I'm awful with it. Literally just a color change. It's the marble in 3 different colors. That's it to it. This one, and this one. Literally all you need to do. It's like my favorite way to do touch magic rugs now. It's so simple. It's beginner friendly. This one, I used to love this one a lot. I don't like it anymore. I love this one. It looks more realistic. And it's so funny because that's like way more simple. So you could definitely make this. Like, I didn't think it was going to be so simple until I actually tried it. And I was like, oh, yeah, definitely do it. It really does help for interiors right now because we don't have that river kit. Like we do have those pond items, but I don't want a small little pond when I'm doing a build like this. I want a bigger pond. So yeah, it's really easy. The recent streams need to figure out how to design other half to a cute fall farm. I have Belle's Cottage pinned at the premium shop. Nice. Okay, so the recent one, like the vintage, right? Is that the one? It's been a minute since I loaded up on the bind. I assume it's the newer vintage, like one we were working on. I like that one because it's really functional. I liked that all the town stuff was in one area. So I'm glad that you really enjoyed that one too. It seems like a lot of people appreciate that newer bind town. Someone told me that they liked that it was easy to walk through. So I'm really thankful. Because it's hard to come up with layouts sometimes. All right, there we go. Let's do like 2 of these. Cute. I think it's coming along slowly but surely. Then we're just gonna fill all that in with greenery. I'm just kind of going in through the room right now, just throwing these where I can. Do I want to do another? There we go. Yeah, I think that's cute. Ooh, the Bind Coastal City you were doing before you went back to storage rooms. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one, a lot of people have been giving me such great feedback on. I've had someone recently say that they took inspiration for the layout, but they kind of made it their own. And they used a lot more of the beachy, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Because I was trying to go for like coastal vibes. So they kind of incorporated more of the coastal-like items over there. It's so cool to hear how y'all are personalizing all these different builds that we do. I'm glad y'all are getting use from them because they do take a lot to come up with. So it makes me so happy to know that y'all are really enjoying the different type of builds that we do. Okay, y'all give me a second. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick. And I kind of feel a sneeze coming. So I'm going to mute my mic real quick just in case if this comes out of nowhere. Give me a minute. Okay, we're good. I felt it and it's out of my system now. Allergy season is no joke. Like we're supposed to be getting a cold front and I feel like my sinuses don't know what to do. Like I hope it's nice though, because I'm so tired of it being summer. Like it's so hot here in Louisiana, so we need a cold front. But every time we have this sudden weather change, my poor allergies just struggle. Okay, let me rotate this. How do we feel about it so far? I am unsure about these on that wall, so I think I might just go with the Lion King window. Is that even a window? It's like a stained glass. I don't know. It's always some kind of hot weather. I'm so over the hot weather. I think it's really fun for a fish room too, for Eternity Isle. Okay, so do we do the Lion King window on each side? Or do we do another vine wall? And also, how many fish are on Eternity Isle? Do we know? Let me look. I was just saying I'm ready for summer to be over because the way some people get seasonal depression in the winter, that's me in the summer. I feel that. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Like fall, like a cozy cold fall day makes me so happy, but we never really get that in Louisiana. So when we do get cool weather, I enjoy it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, should I put the plastic scrap in scales and stuff with the fish, or do y'all think I should place that with crafting? Because, like, that doesn't really say fish to me. But I do need to go get a couple of these from the biomes, I think. 68. Oh my gosh. Please send that over, Jet. I need the cool weather. Yeah, we need to put our chest down real quick. What color chest should I do? Should I just go with like the basic new ones that we've been using, or should I do green? I'm kind of leaning towards green. I know that they're Dreamlight, but I think the green would look good. Yeah, I love autumn. I feel like autumn is where I'm also really invested into content creation, I've noticed. Like, I feel like I'm just really enjoying content creation because of all the cozy items. Yeah, I'm thinking green, especially because look at the gold. It kind of brings in all those colors. So did y'all decide if you, because I know that y'all recreate these rooms too. I want y'all to be happy with them as well. Do y'all prefer the window, or do you think we should do another wall like this? I would definitely see, my first choice would have been this rotated to kind of give that cave look, but look at the gap. The gap is so bad. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. And I'm planning to do like a table or something underneath this. So it's going to be like a table too on each side. But yeah, what do y'all think? I'm conflicted. I think they both look good, but I'm going to let y'all decide. I look at things a long time and then I'm just like, I don't know. So we go with the window then. I'm the same with the heat. I can't regulate my body temperature, so heat makes me physically sick. Me too. I never can explain that to my mother-in-law. I have like several health issues and also PCOS, and PCOS makes heat tolerance almost unbearable. And along with my other health issues. So like the heat nauseates me. I get miserable and dizzy. I love how the wallpaper gives a forced perspective. Oh, I'm so glad. I was really trying to do that. Obviously, we're nowhere near finished, but I'm really glad that that's kind of the vibe y'all are getting. Let me go through this. I have fish somewhere. I've been fishing on Eternity Isle. The question, see, look, this is the fun part right here. Going through all of this. Not so fun. That's not fun at all. So I'm kind of dreading it. Y'all, I might have to go fish on Eternity Isle so I can kind of see what we need over here. Let me go, I guess, drop off, contributing to my really bad storage already. Let me go do that. I know PCOS literally sucks. I'm so over it. Like, you can't get rid of it no matter how hard you try. Like, I take so many supplements that kind of like help with symptoms, but yeah, the heat makes me so miserable. My mother-in-law doesn't have it, so I don't think she understands really how much it takes a toll on you when you're miserable with the heat. And of course, I live in one of the hottest states, so it's miserable. Yeah, PCOS is not fun. It's not just like the heat tolerance either. It's like several other things too with it. It's rough. But you know what? We manage. We make do. For sure. And that's the same with any kind of illness, though, if you truly think about it. Like, if you don't have it, you really don't understand, I guess, how bad it is. But she means well. She doesn't understand. That's the biggest thing. I might just I'm going to delete this for now. I'm trying to decide, do y'all like this right here, or do you like it in the middle? I think the middle kind of gives the illusion of, like, a little more texture and dimension to the build, but I'm unsure. I did consider, like, kind of clipping, I guess, these two together to kind of give it a little something. But I think that right here is kind of fun too, because then you get the rocks and that kind of clipping in. It kind of gives it a little more texture. Honestly, it might be kind of cool to kind of, look, clip them like that, like a couple like this. That's kind of fun. I don't know. I'm very torn. I think that is really cool, though, even if we just did two, that kind of makes this look a little more realistic, like the water perspective, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. I think the two in the middle, and maybe do, like, look, a couple of, like, one of those, maybe. Not two. Two feels too much. But if we do, like, one, and then maybe a couple of the Tiana glowy lily pad thingies, I think that would be really nice. I think one's more than enough. I like that. I also considered, where is it? Like one on each. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard to get it. Hold on. I considered one on each side too. Let me look. Ooh, I kind of like the each side as well. Thank you, Jessie. Okay, I'm conflicted. I think they both work. I like both. I really do. I can't decide. I think the single looks good. But I also think having some greenery on the edges looks good too. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, no worries. Thank y'all so much for your kind comments too. And your ideas and feedback. Y'all's feedback really do help with these builds. Do y'all like the one on each side? I can't decide. I think I like this more. Because it kind of polishes up the straight edge over here and makes it feel almost a little bit more organic. I also might use one more of the rocks right there. Or wait, let me see. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go with two. Because like once we put resources in there, I think it'll look a little bit better. Okay, hold on for a second. I'm not gonna make y'all suffer with me fishing the whole entire stream, but I do want to at least get a couple of the starfish and the octopus to decorate with. So I do want to get a couple of those. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait a second. We have the Moana boat now. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go to Moana's boat. Hold on. I totally forgot that that's a feature. Beth, hi, welcome in. So if you're a regular to the channel, I usually stream for 5 hours, but today is going to be a shorter stream. I have to sadly get up like at the crack of dawn the next couple of days. So I can't be streaming super late tonight, but I will be streaming again Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm streaming the Palea update yet. It kind of depends on my schedule, but I know if I can try to make Tuesday, it should work. And then worst case scenario, if I can't make Tuesday, we'll do Wednesday and maybe the weekend. I'm trying to stream more often lately because my schedule has been allowing it. So I'm kind of just going with the flow. But if our family plans end up going like shorter on Wednesday, then I'll probably stream Wednesday. Oh my gosh, yeah, the stalls on the DLCs are a game changer. I keep forgetting. Melissa, thank you so much. Am I allowed to share my friend code in here? Sorry, I just want to make it so I can share with people in this chat. So we used to allow friend codes, but unfortunately we had somebody like destroy other people's valleys and take things. So now I don't really allow codes just because some other people were like abusing that and taking advantage of people. So I wanted to let the people do that, you know, as of now, but I just don't anymore. Like a few bad apples ruined it. But if you want to post it in the Discord chat, because we honestly in the Discord chat, we have a lot of really nice people. Like I haven't had any issues with anybody in Discord. Feel free to post it in the Discord on the DDV chat. Like a lot of people love to play and connect with each other through the Discord. And at least it's a safe way. So I don't have to worry about, you know, a scammer joining in your valley, because I just don't want you to have to get somebody who's not going to be kind to you, and it just makes me so sad that people do that. So I'm doing it to protect you too, because unfortunately with YouTube we don't know who's watching. Yes, enjoy your lurk. I know you stream so long, I love them, but I can go to the gym, cook a meal, eat it, and still watching you. I know today's not going to be a long stream though, Mr. Bioman. I know I usually do stream relatively long, but yeah, I have to get up early. I hate being an adult. Adulting has made it so I can't stream as long tonight. And then I have to finish up some chores too, so that's always fun. But I promise y'all next stream is going to be a longer one, because I won't have as many plans to worry about. Either way, I'm just glad we were able to stream today. You know, like I moved tomorrow's stream, I moved to today because I'm spending the weekend working on some videos. So I'm really glad that tonight ended up working out, because now I can not only rest a little bit tomorrow, but I can get those videos done. So it worked out for me tonight to hang out with y'all again. Exactly. What's better, adulting or playing Dreamlight Valley? I choose Dreamlight Valley, 100%. We're bad influences on each other. Oh my goodness. I don't have all the biomes open yet, Melissa. I started playing in February and made the mistake of only gardeners. Oh no. You can change them though. You can change their job to, when you get the training manuals, you can change their job to like time bending and stuff. I think I have some spare manuals. I'll be literally on tomorrow morning when I wake up, just for a little bit before we have to run errands. I know the time zones are crazy, but I do have some spare training manuals if you need some. That way you can swap some of the gardeners to time bending, unless someone else has them and they can get to you first. But I did want to just offer that. Like I do have to make a small delivery to somebody. I forget what, maybe it was TJ. Was it TJ who needed rose bushes? Pretty sure it was TJ. I need to drop off some rose bushes to TJ, I think. So you're welcome to get some of them if you need them. There we go. Oh, you already got them? Oh, I'm so glad that someone got you those. Like, those are a huge staple. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, if you need a training manual, just... what time zone are you? I'm Central Time Zone. But if someone else has you covered, then that's awesome too. I just want to make sure that you are able to get your resources, because grinding in this game can be super stressful. So I just wanted to make sure you were covered. All right, we did get some fish. Okay, so what time is... I'm so bad with the different time zones. If I wake up like 9 or 10 a.m. latest, let's say like Sunday or Monday, are you around? Like, what time is that for you from Central? Because now I will be awake probably, like, because I am waking up early tomorrow. I will be up around like 6 or 7 a.m. But I mean, like, that's really early. I don't expect anybody to be awake for that. But yeah, just let me know. Hey, is this a Eternity Isle fish? Because we do get regular fish on the Vale, or on Eternity Isle too. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not using Eternity Isle fish. Oh, okay, cool. Then you know what? What's your Discord tag? Better yet, how about this? So I know it's you. Just ping me in like the Dreamlight Valley chat. Let the mod team know that I allowed it, so they don't think that you're just, you know, randomly pinging for no reason. Ping me so I know it's you. And when I wake up tomorrow, I can ping you. Would that work? Because if that works for you, then I'll just do that when I wake up. And if you're awake, great. If you're not, then we can touch base maybe later that night. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, I have so many training manuals. I crafted way too many, not realizing I didn't need a ton. So they're being wasted, basically, just sitting there. Like, I have no use for them right now. So I would be super happy if they went to somebody who actually needed to use them, because they're just chilling there. All right. Okay, what other fish are from Storybook Fail? Because I feel like, oh my gosh, 50 gardening villagers. Oh my goodness. But in your defense, a lot of us use gardening to level up critters. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess critters now, but a lot of us use gardening to level up villagers. So, I mean, hey, you know what? You were on the right track. It used to be the way we used to level up everything. Okay, so I think I am missing 1, 2. Yeah, I'm missing the waste fish and the grove and lagoon, I think. Yeah, I need to go definitely do some fishing off camera, but at least I can kind of see what, I have. Oh, I know. I hate it when you're trying to pick up something and you click the butterflies. They have such a wide footprint. That's why. But it still makes it frustrating because you're like, I'm not trying to pick you up right now. I think I'll put this actually right there. Oh my gosh. Speaking of them, look, I just picked them up again. I'm deleting them for now. There we go. I'm going to try to do the blue fish like together right there. Okay, this is a main valley fish, so I don't know why I dropped him. And then I'll do the red fish right here. And I'll do like actually, I'll do the red fish right here. I'm going to do like the sandworm and stuff together with that, I think. I just need to figure out who's going on the other one. I might need to go get a couple of those fish. Let me go do that real quick so I can make sure there's plenty of space. That's where I got all this fish from. I went to Moana's stall, which was really helpful. But, oh wait, the sandfish, I need to place that. But she was missing several of the other fish, so I wasn't able to get all of them from her. Thankfully, I don't have to go to every biome now, so I consider it still a win. But I'm missing like 3 fish, I think, and I just want to make sure they fit over here because a lot of people recreate these. And I just want to make sure everything's measured out right. Carolyn, I swear, like the Dreamlight Valley community has some of the nicest people ever. So I'm really thankful that people in the chat today could help, and we all have extras to share and stuff. Okay. Where should I put the sandfish with? Like the worm, maybe? I can combine obviously things together, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I want to keep this little Lion King lamp, but he takes up quite a bit of space. What if I just put him here? He is such a funny looking fish though. Like, look at that. He's so silly. All right, let me go get those fish real quick. It shouldn't be too long. Like, I hope the sandworm doesn't have a huge footprint. So we need to go to the lagoon and the waste, I think. And then we'll finish up this room. But yeah, we've been really productive today. Wow. I didn't think we were going to get so much done, especially in such a short time frame. Next stream, I think we're going to work more on the Eternity Isle floor. And yeah, I feel like we can grind out the Eternity Isle floor, honestly. All right, let me change my time of day. Hold on. And then I guess if we end up finishing up storage rooms. Oh no, we got our food storage we still got to do. So we're not done yet. We still got to go do the food storage and do the revamps for those. But at least a lot of the storage has gotten done. And I'll definitely be dropping a tour video of all of them so we can document it before I make, any changes. Because I do like to make a little bit of an edit and change to my storage rooms like every couple of months. But this is the first time where we actually have quite a bit done. Like half of these storage rooms have been empty and plain for like 2 years. So it's been 2 years of me slacking. Well, I say 2 years, like a year and a half, but I mean, we're almost to 2 years. So y'all know what I mean. So it feels good to get these done. And it's kind of updated with all the new items too. But yeah, let me grab a couple of fish from here that I'm missing. I think they should be relatively easy to find. I need a piranha, and then I need the octopus and a sandworm. I think that's the only ones I'm missing. Oh, shoot. What is the piranha spawn in? What bubble? Is it gold? I'm pretty sure it's the gold one. Because if it's not the gold one, then I'm just gonna get it later. I just wanted to measure out the footprint of it so it fits on our. Oh, there it is. Apparently gold. Okay, so I'm missing. Oh, I need the electric eel too. What bubble is the electric eel? I'm missing the octopus, the electric eel, the sandworm, skeleton fish. Oh, and prisma shrimp. I'm missing those only. Okay, so which bubble does any of these have a specific bubble? And where's the electric eel from? I just went to Moana's boat and she didn't give me these, unfortunately. She gave me everything else but the ones that I needed. Like, she gave me a bunch of like main valley fish. I feel so scammed. I was like, really? Out of all the fish that I needed, that's what you give me? Like, half of them was like main valley fish. I did get a few like Eternity Isle exclusive fish, but that's it. Okay, are they in this area too? Also, sorry if there's any buffering. YouTube is having a small hiccup. I know, super rude. Also, hi Lisa, it's so good to see you. Like, I was so excited about it. I was like, yay, we don't have to go fishing today. And then I'm over here, I'm like, oh, okay. The bridge? Where's the bridge? It's the red bubble for eel. Okay. And the lagoon. Okay, so where do I find the eel? Like right here? I think that's where I find it. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh my gosh, you're saving me so much time so we can get back to finishing that room. Get those real quick. Yeah, I don't understand how she did me so poorly over here with the boat. Okay, thank you. We got our eel. And hold on. What's the other one we needed? We got our eel. We need the octopus now. The prisma shrimp, which is at the Grove. And the sandworm and skeleton fish. So I'm just missing those 4. So I'm going to go get the prisma shrimp. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay. Hopefully it pops up quickly for us. I just want to make sure we have them, at least one of them, because I need to measure out the footprints. Am I in the right spot? Okay, I think I am. Oh shoot, my abandoned train station build is here. I hope I can reach it. Let me see. I should be able to. Okay, cool. Look, right here. I probably should have like spaced that out a little bit better. Oh well. Octopus is blue. Okay. What about the sandworm? Hi, Sky. Welcome in. I'm trying to catch some Eternity Isle fish I'm missing for our storage room. That way we can measure things. Okay, the waist is where this other fish was. No, it's not you. It's YouTube. YouTube has been doing it to almost everybody's streams lately. It's not just me with the stream issue. YouTube has been buffering for literally everybody. I don't know what's going on. Like, they're aware of the server issues, but they haven't really fixed them. Like, every other stream I've gone to, like, every other creator has been like, yep, I'm having the same issue. It, like, fixes itself after a couple of minutes, but it's so consistent. It gets annoying. Okay, what about the skeleton fish? Is that just like any bubble? Because I just need the skeleton fish now and octopus. You started to start over. Yay. I will be doing that second valley with y'all like in a couple of days. That's going to be my next Dreamlight Valley stream. Because I want to take a small little break if I can from storage rooms so I don't get burnt out on them. But I want to progress the second valley with y'all and try to do a little bit of beginner decorating too. Man, I hope it pops up quickly. I just want to go get it done. It keeps giving me sandworm. White bubbles for skeleton. I wonder if I just cast, maybe it'll pop up. Let's try that. Let's see. Nope, I got bones. It doesn't help that I have a potion on. That's why I'm thinking like I might just have to keep casting because I have the potion on. So it's going to keep giving me the worm. Ooh, wait. Oh my gosh. Skeleton fish. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dreamlight Valley. Oh my gosh. It gave me the bonus. Okay, let me go get the octopus. I was not expecting that. I'm glad we got it. Dreamlight Valley heard our struggle. It was just like, nah, girl, here. We're not going to make you suffer. Okay, can y'all remind me what was the octopus in again so we can hopefully get back to our storage? Is it the gold? Or red, I guess. Orange, I don't know. Oh, yay, yes. I'm glad you're playing, though, and enjoying the second valley. But, you know, I'm doing, like, a challenge for that valley. I'm going to do a fully Switch-friendly valley that's kind of more urban, and then I plan to do a fully natural one. So I'm kind of going a little... I'm doing two different vibes, because I know not everyone has the same look. Okay, boat or the docks, blue. Okay. Man, that's the one where I'm kind of worried about that's going to make me struggle and work for it. I don't see any blue. I hate that I have a potion on. We need a potion to make blue bubbles. Like, that would be great. I don't even see a blue bubble. It was great timing. I was, like, so shocked. Okay. Let's just hope the blue bubble shows up. If it doesn't, does anybody at least know, like, the footprint of the octopus so we can make sure it fits? I'm gonna try to... Why is it not letting me cast right here? Like, I thought that you could cast off the docks. I guess I had to go right here. Yeah, because all I have is the orange, and I feel like it's gonna take forever. Thank you so much for letting me know. Please let a blue bubble pop up, please. If it... Yeah, I might just have to... I don't know. I might just have to try to do it off camera, but maybe just make room for it. Yeah, we need a potion to make blue bubbles because I hate this so much. Because now I have all this. Oh, wait. Oh, it wasn't nice to me this time. It gave me a valley fish. Let me check Moana's because I see that she's getting a little bit more fish. She gave me a starfish and another main valley fish. Really? Are you kidding me? The octopus can come in the area where... We did Wally and Eve too. I did see, I've been going over there, but there's no blue bubbles. So I was trying to space it out. Or fish over here because it seems like maybe we might get a little more luck, but I don't know. I think I might just have to do it off camera because it's already like, really? I have a time frame today and I want to be fishing the whole time. Yeah, no blue bubbles. Frenchie, welcome in. Y'all, I don't think this octopus is going to show up. I need it for our storage. I'll remove the bubbles, I guess, over here. Yes, we got Moana's boat now on all DLCs, but she's been scamming me. She's scamming me. She's giving me so many main valley fish when I need an octopus. I'm just going to do it off camera. She's driving me crazy. I'll check it later. Oh, gotcha. The area where you had to go downstairs? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm just gonna go get the octopus off camera. No, I'm not doing a quest. I just need it for my storage. I'm trying to figure out the footprint of it so we can fit it into our Eternity Isle fish room because we finished up, Frenchie, the entire Vale floor. The Vale floor is completely finished. So I was trying to get the octopus for our fish room that we started today. Oops, wrong one. And, oh my gosh, I did it again. Yeah, and so I needed the octopus to measure out the footprint, but it seems like it's not... I don't want to waste time trying to find it right now because I am on a time frame today. So I think I'll just have to hunt for it off camera. I just hate how the spawn rate is so low. But we did get all the other fish I needed to finish up, like, laying out everything. So it's just the octopus. It'll show up probably when stream is over. But yeah, it is what it is. At least we have the other ones. Okay. Let's see. It's 2x2. For the octopus, that's good to know for when I try to go look for it again. Oh my gosh, the sandworm is huge. All right, we're gonna put him right there. skeleton fish, I guess I will put it with this silly looking guy. Because the starfish are one tile, I think, I might do the starfish right here. Yeah. That way I can fit the bigger fish. There we go. Yeah, we'll do these guys together. And the skeleton fish, I guess, can go with the snail because I don't know. It just makes sense to me in my brain. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to display all these, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I know, it's so weird looking. I'm trying to decide. I might put these two guys together. Or actually, I might put the eel with the robot looking fish because they kind of match. And I'll just do maybe some side tables for like the scales and stuff, I guess. Maybe I'll do it that way. So maybe I'll do like right here. All right, let me try to get this to place where I need it to place. I might just do something like that. It spreads out like the worm does there, though. Yeah, it makes sense. I hopefully I will be able to get it off camera. Hey, Matthew. Oh my gosh, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you had a really great day. If you worked today, I hope work went good too. Thanks for being here. You are showing up though, unfortunately, on one of my shorter streams. Today's stream is going to be a little shorter because I have to wake up kind of early. So I won't be streaming as long today. So at least you were able to still make it though. But I will be streaming again probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm streaming the new Palea update yet, just because it depends on how late my errands go on that day. But I think I will still stream on Tuesday. I don't see Tuesday like not being able to work, but I do have errands to go that day. So hopefully we finish up relatively early. I know. Well, I ended up moving tomorrow's stream to tonight because I have plans to go to tomorrow. So it just ended up working out better to stream today instead. Like, and I have to do a members video and a new feed video. So I need to get started on those. So I was like, you know what? If I do it tonight, I don't have to rush my, my stream and feel stressed that, I have a video to do. So I felt like it was a lot more enjoyable for us to be able to stream today. That way y'all don't get stressed out, Nora. Because every time I need to start thinking about videos, then I'm like, oh geez, I'm gonna be stressed out. I need to come up with a video. So it's a good thing. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do these fish. I may just combine them with the blue fish. Because if I could add some decorations on each side, I want to. Or I can just do like a single chest for them on each side. Maybe I'll do that. And just have like an extra chest for any extras. Can I even access that because of that plant? No. So if I did that, I would need to move the plant. And I'm not sure how I feel about that because I like the plant. So what do y'all think we should do? Should I combine the fish, the blue fish, with the other blue fish, and so I can do cute decorations on the sides? Or should I just remove the palm trees and do like a smaller plant so the footprint isn't so big? Because I could probably get away with maybe this in the front. Ooh, if I use these, look, if I use this, I can access it. And I still get like some kind of form of greenery. So I wonder if we should just do that. And then I get the extra space for the storage in case we need it. Maybe we should just do it that way. Like that wasn't my plan, but I think it works. And then we need to fill in the empty spot over here. I haven't gotten there yet. But I think that's what we'll end up doing. I think that's the best decision. I know, so many fish though. Like, I will be so glad to not have to do a fish room anytime soon because I've had to really sit here and think about every little thing for the fish rooms. I think the fish rooms have been kind of fun though, because we've had to really get creative. But I'm over it, Matthew. I'm over the fish. I need something different. What do y'all think about that? The palm trees right there is really cute. All right, friends, give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink real quick. Yeah, this is the Eternity Isle fish room. It's halfway there. I still got a lot to do, but I decided to go with like the water in the pond right here because it kind of just ties in all the fish and stuff. But yeah, let me take a drink of this real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, so this is the Eternity Isle fish room. It's been really fun so far though. Like I am having a ton of fun with these rooms lately. All right, there we go. Thank you. And we were also able to finally figure out the room we were struggling with, you know, like the Vale gem room. I was able to figure that out too. So if you missed it, I'll go back to that room for y'all. Let's see. You know what? Sometimes it goes that way, TJ. Okay, so I am going to go through here real quick to show you. The other rooms from last stream, I did polish up, so feel free to like rewatch the stream at the very beginning. I do go with like a walkthrough. But this is what I ended up doing for the gem room for the Vale. I kind of wish I would have done this now for my main valley because of all the gems, but it is what it is. I like our pirate build that we did too much to remove it. So these are all the gems from the Vale. And then I moved all my potions up here because it works with the vibe. But also I justified it as I use potions on every DLC. So this is what that room ended up turning out like. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it turned out really fun. So yeah, we did that earlier today. It's been very productive. And then I was also able to polish up our conservatory. So it's been productive. I've been on a time frame today, but I have not been, you know, slacking. I've been very productive. Oh, I need to go order a couple more alchemist tables real quick so we can finish up that room. Yeah, I think the fish rooms have been really fun though, TJ. Like, they've just been so different, but they've been fun. How dare you be a human with needs? Look, I hate the awkward silence I put y'all through. I think that's what it is for me, because like the awkward pause and silence. Yeah, me too. I just wish I would have done this room, I think, for the main valley because of all the gems. Like, I didn't realize how limited I was with gems for the Vale, but I think it works. We were able to detail with a lot of decorations because we didn't have to worry about so many gems. So in a way, I'm kind of glad it worked out the way it did, because now my potions have a really cute place. And we were able to put more effort into the decorating because of the extra space and stuff. Oh my gosh, Melissa, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. No, thank you for your feedback. Thank you for being here. Oh, hold on. Room 2. Okay. I promise we will finally tackle this next stream. Oh my gosh. Well, I say next stream, but we'll probably be on the other valley next stream. But it's coming up. We have so much to do, but we've been making progress. It's been productive for sure. Okay. I am going to put the extra chest over here. I think the green chest ended up being a great addition to this. I'm glad y'all suggested that. There we go. Okay, now I can put the little froggy back somewhere too. Why don't we put our little froggy? Like, he can be chilling right there. So I'm going to do like those right there. And I guess we'll have a couple of extra overflow chests, and then we'll have one for scales and plastic. I guess I'll just do that. And then I'm going to put... I was hoping I could fit a froggy up here. I wish he could place... Oh, he can place on this. Oh my gosh. He's going into the pond. We got a little froggy right in the pond. Okay, so this will be like scales and stuff. I might have some fishing resources that I can put in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all, if you can hear my cat. She's losing her mind again. I swear, every time I stream these animals, they're just like, we gotta make everybody know that we're here. They must pay attention to us. But every time I use the puppy cam, they behave for y'all. I still need to finish redoing my house with all the cottagecore stuff. Just got the Arundel kitchen set. Ooh, I love that set. I need to do like a full-on cottage build now that I have that ceiling beam. I'm still technically missing a couple of the cottage pieces, but I finally got the ceiling beam, so I'm taking my wins where I can. Do I want to incorporate any of the... Let me think. I might go to like my main Valley flower room and grab some stuff for decoration. But I'm just going in here real quick to see if I have any scales. I thought I did. I don't see any. Yeah, I guess I really do need to go fishing. I guess that's what I'm going to do tomorrow morning when I wake up and go fishing on the Vale. Let me go grab some tropical flowers that are like from the plateau. I kind of want to accent with a couple of those in this build, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I'm working on getting magic to open the Mount Olympus and the Beanstalk Marshes in my most recent game. Nice. Why are we the same person? Oh no, what are you doing, Jet? What are you doing? Jet, I swear. All right, let me grab like a stack of these real quick. There we go. I might get also... I noticed a theme, but I wanted to check. Do you usually only do interiors for members besides storage room streams, or was I just missing them? No, I do main Valley builds for members too. It's just that's how it's been going. I do members only polls, so I let people pick what our video is going to be, and lately they keep picking the interiors. So I do both exterior and interior for them, but I literally every video is their vote. So that's just what they wanted. I gave them some exterior options and they all wanted the interiors. So yeah, I just let y'all who are members choose what the video is going to be. Like whatever gets the highest vote, that's what we end up doing. I guess lately they've needed interior inspo, because I've been shocked too. I was like, wow, y'all keep wanting the interiors. But no, I usually do interiors like, you know, on streams too. Like I'm planning to do like a Victorian interior on our Bind Town at some point, and that's probably going to be on stream. I prefer to do interiors on streams, mostly because to be completely honest, they stress me out. So if I can hang out with y'all while I'm doing interiors, I tend to notice that I'm less overwhelmed because I'm hanging out with y'all. So but no, for like lately, all the members have been wanting the interior builds. But next video they voted for us to do like our Neverland build revamp, but they asked for like a fairy village included into it and like a mermaid grove also included into it. So I'm gonna try really hard to like basically recreate Neverland almost identically if I can, like very similar to at least how the map looks. So I think that's the next video they voted for. So we're finally going to be doing something new. But yeah, they choose all the videos. I just leave it to them. It's easier for me if they tell me what they want. But yeah, like I do try to throw in like, you know, other ideas into the polls. I give them a pretty decent selection. It's fun though. It's always interesting to see what people, you know, want and prefer. I was trying to add a couple of these flowers in here. I might just do... Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add probably another orange flower in the middle. That's really cute. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to grab it. There we go. Will it fit there? Oh, wait. Yep. I'm going to rotate it like that. That's really cute. Gives us a pop of orange. There's been a few YouTubers, including yourself, that I gotta buy a membership at least once every few months or something because I want to see those videos, but I can't afford it regularly. No, that's understandable. I totally get it. My members videos is literally for people just to be like, hey, thank you so much for supporting. I used to not do member videos, but then people started becoming members and I was like, oh shoot, y'all are literally supporting me. So I need to give back. So I started doing my members videos pretty often, like the last couple of years. Like I'm trying to get more on top of it, but I don't know. I think it's really fun because then it's like, you know, those who support, like I'm able to give back. Like I take support very personally. Like I appreciate everybody, you know, wanting to support the channel. And I mean support not just with memberships. I mean like lurkers, viewers, you know, I've made so many friends through my channel. So I feel like it's a way that I can give back. And so for the people who aren't members, you know, like I know not everyone can afford a membership. So I try to give back in a way, I guess, with our streams that we're doing right now. Like I like to do things that y'all are struggling with on streams, like vibes that you're struggling with. So I try to implement, I guess, like a healthy medium between like members getting something special and y'all getting something special. Because I mean, every ounce of support, viewer, member, it just means a lot to me. So I do hope that y'all find something with the streams that help. I do try to go into each stream hoping that somebody's like, oh my gosh, this is what I needed. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. No, I get it. The great thing though about the members videos is some people do limited, like you have to watch it or you miss out kind of thing. I leave mine up forever. So I mean like it's there. They're not going to go anywhere. So don't put yourself in like a pickle because they will literally stay on my channel for like ever. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be missing out on this. It's going to stay because I never want y'all to feel like you have to. That's why I try to do a healthy medium between content that people who really truly cannot afford a membership can enjoy and people who want to support the channel can enjoy. Something for y'all both. All right. Let me see. Oh, I love that. A fish storage room as a pool. That sounds awesome. You're my literal go-to for inspiration. You and Mr. Star are the only two DDV content creators I watch really for inspo. Him for news and reviews. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you so much, by the way. That really does mean a lot. Wow. Like, that's awesome. No, I have two news channels for DDV that I follow. And Suro is one of them. Mr. Star and Sky is one of them. I did discover, I think, a new news channel, but they're kind of AFK, so I don't know if they're like on a break or not. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart on what their name is. But they're a relatively newer channel, but I think they might be on a mental health break. But they haven't posted for like 4 months, so I'm not sure. But I love the news channels. They help. I love doing like review content, trailer breakdowns and stuff like that, but I only get to do those like once in a blue moon because I'm having, you know, I do all the design stuff, so it's really hard to find, I guess, time to do all the types of content. But like I'm telling you, like reviews and trailer breakdowns are probably easily my favorite type of content to do, ironically. Like it's not design content, those are my favorite types of content to do, but I just don't have time for it. So whenever I do get like the extra time to do something like that, I enjoy it. It's so much fun. But I love my design stuff too, don't get me wrong. But that content, I think it's just interesting. I love a good like discussion video, especially trailer breakdowns, because I feel like we can talk about everything and anything. Like they just really interest me. But yeah, I do love those. Not Jet. Jet, you didn't do news content, girl. You did design stuff. Unless you did news content and you never told me. Jet needs to get back into content creation. I keep hoping she will, but she's on a break too. But I get it. I get it. Jet's got some other things she's focusing on now, and I'm super excited for her. So I'll support her no matter what. But she did make some really pretty builds. She has some really great inspiration that she has done. She's the whole reason why I do water rugs. Like literally the reason. I learned how to do water rugs from Jet. I know those 2 big updates. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Jet, I truly feel like these are the updates you need. I think you're going to be fully back. Well, I say fully back. I'm not going to pressure you into being back, but I'm saying like, I think you're going to be inspired again. Yeah. Jet's so talented. I speak very highly of my bestie. Sorry. But she is though. She is. Just a heads up, I'm not sure if you know or not, but unfortunately I've heard that Suro has stolen content from multiple other creators, like word from word stuff. I saw other creators confirm it too. See, I try to really stay away from gossip like that, and I never want to be like, hey, this creator did this, hey, this creator did that. So I'm neutral on this. I just don't really include myself into that. If it is true, that's not my place to judge, you know? Like, I just don't want to insert myself into drama, I guess is the word. I never ever want to speak poorly of anybody. But, you know, if they did, that sucks. If they didn't, maybe it's a rumor. But, yeah. I'm one of those people who I'd never want to speak poorly of another creator because that's just not what I do here. But, you know, I let the people who I guess have experienced it, they decide it for themselves. But yeah, it is. It's very difficult to see. That's another thing. You are literally copying the same exact news. I honestly have been guilty of almost, I can't tell you how many times me and Jet have done a video and Jet has posted a video and me and her, our builds look identical. So I don't see, I'm neutral. I hate being like, I do not gossip about creators. I'm so supportive of creators, but I'm also really neutral, and I know how toxic gossip can be. He said, she said is such a nasty thing in content creation. Like, I can't tell you, as a creator who has witnessed other creators get degraded and torn down from gossip, it's so awful. Because, like, you know, social media just destroys creators. It's part of it. It sucks. And as a viewer, I mean, like, it's so hard to determine, like, what is right, what is wrong. Like, is this true? I just know as being a creator for 5 years, I just know that I have unintentionally accidentally copied somebody with a build, even though I've never saw their build or video. Like, me and Jet have literally created identical builds. I'm not even kidding. Identical builds. And she will be like, Nora, I literally just finished this video, and she'll show me it and I'll be like, what the heck? The same thing happened with me and Dreamlight Anya. Like, she created a beautiful Aladdin build. I didn't even know who Dreamlight Anya was until like a month and a half ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's so crazy. So just try to keep that in mind. Like, I can't speak obviously for the character of every content creator, but I can tell you honestly, as a creator, I have unintentionally copied somebody without meaning to, because we're all working with the same items. We're all working with the same content. Literally, when I dropped my trailer breakdown video, Oscar's Cozy Corner dropped a trailer breakdown video. So we're literally covering the same things. And sometimes I will, like I said, I will accidentally, without even seeing Jet's build, copy. I guess we have the same brains sometimes. We will have the exact same item placements. It's crazy. So I just wanted to share that point of view. Like I said, like, I know how toxic social media can be. So I try so hard to see the best in people. And just as a creator, from my own experience, that's just what I wanted to share. So I can't obviously, like, you know, tell y'all who to believe and who to follow and stuff, but I really do hope my side kind of helps. And I hope that doesn't change how you feel about me either. Like, I am very pro, like, I want to support content creators, but I also want people to see the other side of content creation, the nasty, toxic side of it. And gossip is unfortunately part of it. I've had people block me for no reason. Like, I've had people gossip about me, but I don't let it get to me. But it's like, that's just content creation. Like, people, it's wild. I've had people make up rumors about me too. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Sorry to go on a rant about it, but I just, like, I've had so much social media bullying as a creator. So it's like, I would want somebody to be like, hey, you know, think of it. What if it's this, you know, if someone was saying, hey, they're a bad creator or they steal content, I would want someone to try to vouch for me and be like, well, maybe it's just, you know, he said, she said. But I don't know. That's just my thoughts about it. Okay, let me go ahead and build this. Jet, though, oh my gosh, I feel like me and Jet are literally the same person. Jet, you said, oh my gosh, Nora, we're doing the same thing. What were you creating earlier? Ooh, thank you so much for being here and winding down. Yeah, no, I've had some pretty nasty rumors made up about me, and people have tried to tag me in it on Twitter, and I just don't even engage with it. I'm like, dude, my community knows my character. Y'all are crazy. I feel like a lot of it is people just trying to stir up to stir up. I mean, that is honestly a lot of it. Yeah, I've had so many unfortunate bad rumors about me, but it is what it is. You're putting yourself out there, so people are going to do it whether you want to or not. Cottage interior with beams. Wait. Which one are you doing? Like what room? All right, let me change that too. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was the other build you were telling me. So you said you did an overgrown train station build. We weren't even talking that day. And no thoughts changed on you. I also try to never take things I read off in case of gossip. Make sure look into more, but I used to watch them. But yeah, no, I think, it's valid, TJ. No, I see your side of it. I never want y'all to think that like I'm a bitter person and I support people who use content creation poorly or, all that kind of stuff. But I don't believe he said, she said, and I don't really invest, I guess, time into gossip. I'm more here for the vibes, to be real. I'm just here for the vibes. Like, as long as no one's saying that I'm a horrible person, no pun intended, I'm good to go. But I do like, I think I really appreciate when people like do those news videos when they break everything down and like they talk about things that I didn't even know was a thing. Like I love it when like Mr. Star and Sky and Oscar's Cozy Corner, when they just like find these articles that I didn't even know existed. Like, oh my gosh, it makes my life easier because then I don't have to go dig for that stuff to know what's the latest Dreamlight Valley gossip. What's coming to the game. Because they already have it. I already know that they're going to have something on it. So no, I have a very select few content creators that I watch. Not because like those are the people that I only like. It's just because I just don't have time to watch a lot of YouTube channels. So like I narrow it down to people that I know are going to post often and have like the latest, ooh, this is the next update coming up. That's just like what I usually follow. Ooh, and I discovered Hot Cocoa Collective recently. She rated me, actually. I never have seen her channel before. And I love her content. She is so funny. Like, she has such a cozy vibe. So that's been, like, my newer content creator that I've been going to lately, too. Do you have any streams with how you do the angled passer videos? I'm struggling. Live streams. Live streams are going to be your bestie. Servo has some wonderful energy. I love his energy. And I really like Oscar's energy, too. I like content creators that are not like too over energetic, not because I think that's bad. It's just because I have anxiety. I need someone who's like a happy medium of like energetic, but you're also kind of calm. I need that. Yes. I discovered Oscar like 3 months ago. I don't know how I didn't know who Oscar was. I think I found Oscar from like one of y'all in the chat. I think that's how I found that channel. But I'm sure there's other news channels too and content creators that I still don't know. Like, I feel like there's so many of us in the YouTube content creation web. We have yet to find them. But no, I do a lot of the angled paths. If you're struggling with the angled paths, I would highly recommend you going to our angled bind town because that has a lot of angles on it. It's slower too. I know if you struggle with speed builds, that is real time. Y'all, what other angled towns did we do? Did we do any yet on live streams? I know we did one for that video, but it is a speed build, so it is a little quicker. I think the bind one was the slowest so far. They're really buggy too, so don't take it too hard on yourself if you're kind of having a trouble, placing them. Because, oh my goodness, they are so bugged. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna laugh if Oscar sees my chat. Everybody being like, Oscar's so handsome, Oscar's so sweet. Oscar's a funny one though. I do love the videos they share. I always recommend Mr. Star to people, especially when I see people say they regret spending moonstones on something. Yeah, doesn't Mr. Star and Sky do like before you buy videos or something? I like those videos. I need to watch videos like that more because I can't tell you how many times when I buy an outfit and it's all one piece and I'm like, really? I'm so tired of them doing one piece outfits. Like sometimes I buy the outfit literally for the headpiece and then it's not even a headpiece. It's like attached to it. Like that cute fairy fall outfit. Nice. Yeah, I need to, like I said, I wish I had more free time to watch other content creators. I hate that I have such a small circle of creators that I watch. It's literally just because I don't have enough time. I find it so hard to find time to watch other creators because I'm so busy making my own content. So when I do get to like pop into other people's streams, it's like Christmas for me. Like when I actually get it to watch another streamer, I'm like, oh my gosh, finally. I wanted that autumn forest spirit gown so badly, but then it was one piece. So I bought that and I'm like, oh man, I literally bought it for the headpiece too. And I don't like the shoes with it. I mean, it'll work. I guess we can get our moonstones back from like Dream Snaps if we're lucky, but I was like super disappointed. Man, I wish I would have watched a video before I bought that. Like it wasn't just me excited for it too. It was a lot of people. All right, friends, let me go through and find some items real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Y'all, can y'all suggest here? I'll show you. Can y'all suggest what else we should? Oh my gosh, it's glitching. What should we add? Like maybe on this table and this table. I need some ideas because I'm kind of stumped on it. But I'm thinking, I'm thinking that I need to add definitely some more plants and maybe some barrels. I'm trying to look at this. Yeah, I think we need more barrels and stuff and plants. Oscar was another one hit by online bullying. He had to take leave. Oh my gosh. I've been literally a victim of online bullying so much. I hate that Oscar went through that. I hate it when any content creator goes through that. I'm glad that majority of our Dreamlight Valley community is full of amazing, wholesome people because I'm telling you, like my Animal Crossing content, when I was like really in that, I got bullied a ton when I was doing just Animal Crossing. Ever since I started being like more invested in Dreamlight Valley, I love this community. Like I feel like we have such a wonderful community. Sure, yeah, we do get a couple of bad apples. Every gaming community does. But I don't know. I just feel like the Dreamlight Valley community is amazing. We have a lot of really kind people. I feel very fortunate to say that I'm part of the Dreamlight Valley community. I wish Dreamlight Valley could have been a thing earlier. But I love it. Especially when it comes to new outfits. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah, no problem. Hold on, let me scroll in. I'm trying to make sure I say your name right. The Hufflepuff. Thank you so much for asking about that. Like I said, I will do a breakdown video once they fix the bug with the angled pathways because it is a mess. Honestly, I feel like the fencing is even worse. I don't know what. Actually, I don't know. They're both equally bugged right now. The fence, though, the fence is pretty awful. Like the way it has all those gaps between them. Like, I was so excited for that, and then it's just so buggy. Hopefully they consider, like, fixing that. Do we want to put another one of these windows here to kind of, like, fill in space? I think I might just do that. It gives it a little bit more color. I might... Let me see... See, I wish that I could... I don't know. Like, I like this, but I hate that it's kind of off-centered. But it's like, I'm limited on my space. There's not much I can do. I don't know. I need to come up with something. All the DDV creators I watch or have watched are also warm and welcoming. And it blows my mind. It makes me so angry people bully any of you. Melissa, that's so sweet of you. Honestly, it's just part of content creation. Like... you will get bullied as a creator, whether you plan to be bullied. I don't think that's not the right word, because no one plans to get bullied, but you know what I mean? Like, it just happens. I think I've been creating for like 5 years now, and I think I'm learning how to take, those type of situations better. When I was a newer creator, I was in constant like tears. Like it was rough. But like, you are putting yourself out there, and unfortunately there are people who will just try to get underneath your skin. But I feel like I've gotten a little bit better with it. I mean, yeah, there's some messages that I'll get. Like, I'll get some comments that are pretty ugly. But for the most part, like, honestly, it's been a lot better lately. It's mostly people like just trying to get underneath your skin for a reaction. And when you don't give them the reaction, they tend to just go away. But when you're newer and smaller, it was a rough time. But that's why I love our Dreamlight Valley community so much, because I feel like it's been a lot easier, not having to deal with really mean, unhappy people. Like, everyone here has been very kind to me. I'm very thankful. Oh my gosh. Like, I love our Dreamlight Valley community. Like, this makes me feel always, welcomed and stuff. But yeah, it sucks though. I hate seeing any type of bullying. I think bullies are just mean. Bullies are not nice. Okay, I'm trying to go through this. Let me go through. Lion King. What else has tropical items? Lilo. I doubt Lilo is gonna have anything that I can use in here, but you never know. Oh yeah, we have this like little clay thingy. Oh, I never know what to do with it, so I'm gonna place it in here. I considered using this. Look how good that would have been if I had space. Using the leafy chair as a bush on each side, but no space for it. But I probably, yeah. See, that would have been so good there, but I wish the room was a tad bigger. We need more space to place like decorations up front. I'm running out of room. I need to just probably do a simple rug or something. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's just go with leaves up front. Just earthy and overgrown. Why is this not placing? I'm so confused. Oh, it must be the other rugs. Like, I guess the footprint. Yeah, let me try to move these over. Hold on. Also, thank y'all so much for being here today with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your new memberships today. Thank you for your viewership, your chats. It's been a really nice stream. I really appreciate y'all. All right, there we go. Yeah. And then we're going to do this one right there. How do we feel about that? I know it's simple, but I mean, like, there's no other rug that I can think of. Like, we are very limited on overgrown items, whether, like, no matter how much I try to clutter. Like, I think we're off to a really great start, though, with this room. It's pretty much done. I just don't know what else to put in here. Just because the space is limited. We could do, yeah, there's literally nothing from the Moana one like I was thinking. I was kind of hoping that there was something. Yeah, I think I might just have to go with like a couple lights and call it good. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe we're almost done. It's been really productive today. Hopefully next stream is really productive too, because I do want to get these storage rooms, like, at least, I guess, prepared is the word I'm looking for the next update, because I know I'm going to be busy with our second Dreamlight Valley account, and I'm going to be busy with speed builds too. So the fact that we got this all caught up is pretty awesome. I'm trying to find a light to use in here. Like, do I want to use this one, or do I just want to keep it really natural? Honestly, I might just kind of keep it natural. Let me try to see if I can put like maybe a candle branch here. I don't know. I think I should just keep it simple. Like, let the illumination kind of come from the windows and the lanterns. What do y'all think about that? Because it kind of helps it stay a little bit more natural too. It's a shame we can't place items on the Milan Bridge. I feel like that's such a missed opportunity. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll just let the lanterns kind of be the illumination for this. And I think I'm going to keep the flowers where they are. I don't know. It's pretty much done. Yeah, I would say it's almost about to be done. I might just place another vine wall here to kind of like fill in everything. There we go. Yeah. I might move also this. I was trying to like add a little bit of something over here, but it just kind of feels out of place. So we're going to do that like right there. And then, is it done? Let me see. Maybe I'll add a couple of more of these like up front. Why can't this place? It's like literally a lily pad pot and it's acting like it's a tall item or something. Like, where's the logic in that? This one plays just fine right here. I don't understand. Is it the leaf pile? I wonder if it's this. Let me try that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't understand why that is all of a sudden becoming... Oh my gosh. It's the fireflies. I'm losing it, y'all. I think I'm losing it. I was like, what is going on here? Just me losing it. Ignore it. Ignore me. Don't mind me. I think it's done though. What do y'all think? Is there anything else we should add? Yeah, I think it looks good too. I think it's done. The only thing I wish is this was a little bit more spacious, but I mean, like, it is functional. Look, I can go to all of these. I just don't think I need that many storage chests. Like, I literally, maybe I'll just keep those and I'll just do like a cute little, I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I might keep it for now, but I truly think just to minimize space, I could have just combined it over there. Let me try to play around with this off camera. Because I'm very well made, just move these over and combine those. And honestly, I might just keep the tables here and do decoration and barrels. Because I just don't see the need to have that many chests. Like, we were able to pretty much compress everything. Teddy, hi. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. I didn't realize you were here. Yeah, honestly, let me try and test something real quick. Because I think I can just throw those two fish literally in with the others. And it saves me some hassle and some stress. Ooh, wait, hold on. I might have an idea. Let me pick up these flowers real quick. Hold on. I don't have the octopus. I need to go. I tried to fish for it earlier, but it wasn't showing up. So I'm going to get it off camera. I'm going to put the octopus in with the sandworms and stuff. So that's where I'm going to be putting it. Isn't that why you left the extra space? Well, I was going to put it over here. So I think, honestly, I'm probably just going to end up combining them into the chest. So I can save some room. Because I didn't like how off-centered it looks. Unless y'all think I should keep it the way it was. Because we can if y'all think we should. I wanted to switch these out for the little cactus plants right here. Let me see. Is there any other ones? See, I was just going to go in and fill it with flowers on each side. Like that. So, if y'all think we should keep the extra table, I guess we could. It reminds me of the Sims game. The build. That is a huge compliment that it reminds you of The Sims. Thank you. Okay, I'll just put them back for now. I guess I can put like the scales and stuff in there. Oh my gosh, no, you're good. Thank you so much. I guess I can keep these. Should we do the cactus though? I think we should. I think it looks better. Like that. Kind of adds to the more overgrown look. I guess I can keep it for now. Who knows? I like to hoard things, so I don't complain about extra chest space because that means I can, you know, clutter more. So I guess I'll do the octopus and the extra fish that I don't have in the other chest. And I think I'm going to do plastic and scales in this one but I probably will throw the octopus and let this be an overflow chest. So like when I have too many, I can throw them in there. Or actually what I'll do, hold on. I forget that I've been doing this lately. It's so useful. I need a drop off chest. So like, you know how those vintage chests can kind of connect to your house and you can use them to drop off and then access from like, you know, a biome or something. That has been super helpful. So I'm actually going to swap one of those chests out to that. I think having a drop off chest is super important. Where is it? This one. Oh my. Okay. I didn't realize that chest was so huge. Okay. I'll just go with the green. Never mind. Here I was trying to stay productive with what I've been doing, but no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I wanted a drop chest. I guess I can just do my drop chest in the main crafting room. It is what it is. I use the connected chest to store the seeds that come up from all the biomes when removing night thorns and stuff. See, me too. I just like to drop off and forget about them. But yeah, I think this room is done. And I think we finished up right in time for my deadline today. I was only going to be able to stream for 3 hours. So I will see y'all probably again on Tuesday. I might stream the Wednesday Palea update, but I don't want to promise that yet. If I can't stream Wednesday due to family stuff, you can expect me to definitely do a video with the new content. I plan to do a new video for sure. I'm also going to be finishing up my Elderwood plot in the next couple of days so I can get it all finished up. And then I'm not going to flatten that plot because I'm pretty proud of it, but I am flattening everything else in preparation for that Palea update. But don't go yet, y'all. I want to see if we can go raid. Let me see if I can find anybody. And give me a second, because we might be able to go show some horrible gaming love to somebody. I don't see anybody on my timeline. But give me a second, because I'm gonna search Dreamlight Valley. And see if there's somebody we can go. Someone new. Ooh, okay, we might have some options actually. I found some newer channels that I've never seen before. Hey Jet, are you still here? If so, I just want to make sure we send our friends off to somebody, you know, that's kind-hearted. Can I send you the link to this content creator and can you tell me if they're swearing or anything? I just don't want to send people to somebody who is saying ugly things. And I would appreciate that if you don't mind. Like, just let me know in Discord real quick. I'm gonna drop you the link. Oh my gosh, I see your post now on chat. I've never heard of this channel before, but they look like they're a newer content creator. So can you confirm at all if there's anything ugly being said? We also have this creator too, if you want to let me know. This creator is a newer one as well. I'm kind of leaning, oh, wrong link. I'm kind of leaning towards dropped. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay, please let me know about this creator. I just want to send our friends off to somebody PG. What about that creator? Can you tell me if that creator has said anything ugly? If so, then I don't think we're going to be able to raid tonight. Those are the only Dreamlight Valley creators on my feed live. When you search Dreamlight Valley, that is. Yeah. I'm going to refresh my feed again, but just let me know. And I'm looking, y'all. I'm trying to see if we can go raid. Thank you so much, y'all. So much for today, though. I really appreciate it. If we can't raid today, it is what it is. So, all right. Thank you, Jeff, for your feedback. Let me see if I can find somebody mutual. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go raid them then. Is this a newer creator? Jet says we have found somebody who is a brand new creator. Do we want to go give them a really nice raid. Let's go give this newer creator a nice raid. I've never heard them, so I do want to disclaim, I don't know what their character is like as a creator. Yeah, he only has 1 sub. Can we please go make their day? I remember when I first started content creation, streaming to nobody it was so hard because you're trying to put yourself out there. Can we please go show a new YouTuber some love today? Like I said, I don't know their character. I don't know if they are PG or not PG. So I do want to disclaim, I don't know if their channel vibe is like us. But I do think, you know, as a new creator, it would make their day. So why don't we go raid them? What is their YouTube name? Dragon Spirit 1231. So let me post the link for y'all. Let me go ahead and copy it. Give me a second. I'm pulling up their stream real quick so I can bring y'all that link. There we go. Okay, let's go do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just know when I got my first raid, it made my entire week. I remembered that for so long. So please come over with me, y'all. I'm begging you at this rate. Please come with me. Don't let me down on this. Here's the channel link if you need it. Let me set up my redirect. I hope the redirect works. Let me try to go and get that ready. Let's see. It is Dragon Spirit. Why my keyboard? Oh my gosh. Why does my keyboard always die on me, y'all, when I need it? Dragon Spirit. Oh my gosh. It did it again. Dragon Spirit 123. Oh, 1231. 1231. I think, let's see. They had their redirect privileges changed, so we won't be able to redirect over. So we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Some people do that because of bot issues. So y'all will just have to come over with me like old school. So just click on this link. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I have it pinned. Click on this link with me and type in horrible. Oh my gosh, my thing is literally dead. Horrible Gaming. If I can type it with my keyboard not dying. Horrible Gaming raid. And I'll see you over there. Let's go give a new creator some Horrible Gaming support. Sorry that it took me a second. I was trying to figure out why the redirect wasn't working, but I totally get it. I used to have a lot of bot issues. So when you're newer, you tend to do that until the algorithm stops sending those over. So I won't be able to redirect you over. So please click that link. Please, so we can go ahead and send a raid over. Thank you so much for today, y'all. I had so much fun. It may not work since it's a new channel. Oh, I didn't think about that. I totally forget that like YouTube kind of restricts things when you're newer. It's been so long. I didn't even think about that, Jack, because like they literally will make it impossible for you to like set up memberships and stuff until you hit certain milestones. So I totally spaced that. That very well could be it. Yeah. Okay. So we will go do the raid the old-fashioned way. Please click that link. Horrible Gaming raid into their chat. I will see y'all over there. Thank you so much again for today. Thank you for all the new memberships. I will see you on Tuesday, probably. I'm pretty sure Tuesday, for our next stream. We'll probably be working on the next Vale that we started, like the newer one. So I'll see you then. Expect a video too in the next couple of days or so. I don't know what we're doing yet, but I know I'll come up with something. Thanks again for today. Bye, friends.